Ah, good morning, everybody. Life is hard, life is painful, life is filled with much difficulty, and life doesn't really make sense, does it? But here we are, and yet here we are. I'm sorry, I haven't streamed all week. Um, I was chatting with a friend this weekend. I had a long catch up conversation with a friend. You know those friends who you haven't seen in a while, but so you got like a lot of life updates, and they hit you with the like, yeah, so what's going on? And you start chatting about what's going on. And as I was explaining what was going on, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm doing all right. This happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. Oh, and then this. Oh, and this too. And then as I'm explaining, I realize I'm yapping for a while and be like, damn, I'm kind of going through it right now. I'm kind of going through it. But here I am, regardless. Here I am. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Spirit Eater. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, Hoodie BB. Idishamase, welcome to the stream. Good morning, X-Rock. Idishamase, welcome to the stream. Good morning, Daedric, Prince of Comfort. Idishamase, welcome to the stream. Nah, man, it's bedtime. Oh, I had a bed then. Oh, God, I wish. Good morning, Togake Neko. Idishamase, welcome to the stream. Bro is going through it, man. Bro be really going through it. Bro be it, and he's going through. Bro see that it, and he say, I'm going to go through. Oh, bro. I'm trying to adapt a positive mindset about things, you know? I heard the power of positive thinking is strong, you know? I'm trying to go for that, like, I believe it's called, oh, what was the word? It's like a buzzword I've heard. Hope? I'm trying to have hope. I think having hope would be good. I think, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying that hope thing, you know. Maybe it's delusional, but I like to believe that everything's going to be all right at the end. And we're all going to be all right in the end. You, me, everybody, we're all going to be all right in the end. Even if one of us dies. Even if it's you that die, I'm happy that I'm alive. And even if it's me that die, I'm happy that you're alive. Positive hope cell? I'm gonna be so hope celled. Bro LARPing as a priestess, shaking my head. You managed to be awake, but now you must lurk. Oh, God, I wish that was me. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. Oh, God, I wish that was me. Oh, God, I wish that was me. Hang on, I'm sorry. My roommate's chud dog just burst the door open. Say good morning. Good morning, Murphy. Now get out. Good morning. Now get out. Now out. Ow, get out of here. It's 6:30, man. Yeah. So what? So what if it's 6:30? So what if I went to bed at 2 a.m.? So what? I'm having hope that it's going to be okay. I hope that it'll be all right. I had a bad omen today. My bad omen being that I went over to the kitchen and I put on a pot of oatmeal because like, all right, you know, waking up in the morning, we're going to start the day right. Coffee and oatmeal, starting the day off strong. And then I went over to my computer and I was setting up stuff for the stream. And then I came back and my oatmeal burned. It boiled over, and then I had to eat burnt oatmeal. So it's a bad omen for the day. But you know what? I hope that omen doesn't matter that much, and it's going to be okay anyway. Your morning voice is so rumbly and aesthetic. Did you like it a lot? I didn't like it at all. Not one bit. But I ate it all. Because if you, in my household, if you screw up a meal, you still eat that shit. You eat every bite. You don't waste that food. We eat our mistakes in our household. So help me. I have made some dog shit food before. I have completely fucked up whole, huge pots of food. Food that was meant to be meal prepped for like 5 meals. I have fucked up bad meals before. And I still ate every bite because I don't waste food. By God, I don't waste it. Aesthetic? Well, aesthetic and aesthetic are pronounced the same, right? They're homophones, or hominins, or homos. They're some sort of homo. Aesthetic and aesthetic are pronounced the same, right? Yeah, I'm trying to adapt an aesthetic lifestyle. In which case I'm very wise, but also I look cool and aesthetic. That's the type of aesthetic lifestyle I'm trying to be. Oh, good morning, Rick here. Welcome to the show. Welcome in. There is hope for the future, though, isn't there? You know, I'm trying to get on that hope thing. I'm trying to believe that everything's going to be okay. And I'm injecting hope directly into my veins, just shoving it right in. I'm swallowing that hope. It's going to be hopeful. I believe in hope. I believe everything's going to be all right. I've been having a lot of delusional dreams. I posted it in the Dreams channel in the Discord, !Discord, plug here. I posted it in the Dreams channel in the Discord, but last night I dreamt that I had a collab with Tenma. And guys, I haven't had a dream with a VTuber in a really long time. I think I might be in love with Tenma. I think I might want to marry Tenma. Do you think she would be interested in a fucked up soy chud like myself? Eat a shy, Ellerin. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Man, I love the gameplay of DEUS EX. May I offer you a little bit of DEUS EX in these trying times? Tenma would eat me alive. I hope she would. I really hope she would. I would like to be eaten alive. Actually, being eaten alive is one of my worst fears, like total. But for Tenma, I would do anything for her. Start lifting now? Unfortunately, I'm not buff. Fuck. Shit, I'm not her type. Shit. Oh well. I guess I'll have to find another VTuber to reply a guy into falling in love with me. Maybe Minfantome is worth a shot. Personally, I'd rather not be eaten alive, for I want to live. How that hard? It's not vor if... Okay, we've explained this before. Being eaten alive doesn't make it vor on its own. For it to be vor, you have to be swallowed whole. Like one piece. Swallowed whole. Being eaten alive is like, you know, zombies or lions or cougars like eating you. And like they're feasting on your stomach while you're still going, ugh. Right? Like that's how I imagine Tenma would eat me. Is that she's just like ripping open my torso and just grabbing and biting into whatever she pleases. That's not vor. That's just cannibalism. But that's not vor. Do you think of vor? No, I don't think so. No, I don't. Just because I've seen that one Miku video of 10 years ago doesn't mean anything. I don't like that. Yeah. When I played Monster Girl Quest, if you guys are familiar with based Monster Girl Quest, in that game, at the very beginning when you're starting a new playthrough, you get given a box and it says vor on or off. And I had heard the term vor when I started playing it, but I didn't exactly understand what it meant. But I was like, yeah, vor? I'm not a bitch. Yeah, keep that vor on. And then I played it, and then I got to the vor scenes, and I was like, I'm gonna restart my playthrough. I don't. Yeah, let's keep that off. Let's keep the vor scenes away. Oh, vor. That's vor of my Sleepsy on my Sleepsy stream. That's vor of my comfort character. Oh no. Good morning, Blush. Welcome in. You get to see Sleepsy before you go to sleep. Everybody's going to sleep on a Tuesday morning today, aren't they? I'm familiar with some of the monsters, but not with the game itself. It is a RPG visual novel. It's very, very good. It's the greatest monster girl piece of media in fiction, and it's possibly the best Shota piece of media in all of fiction. I think Luca might be the greatest Shota character ever created. The straightest fucking Shota there ever was. Your third shift, so you have to stay on schedule, so you sleep at sunrise. I was thinking about that last night, where I made a lot of mistakes in my life, but I think the biggest mistake, or one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made, was when I read Dance, Dance, Dance by Haruki Murakami. And a lot of that book takes place in a hotel that is in some way haunted or connected to a spiritual plane. And I read through that, and I felt fascinated by the idea of a haunted hotel, that I decided to work night shift at a hotel. I applied for a night shift job. And I think that might have been one of the biggest mistakes of my entire fucking life. I think that might have ruined me socially and physically for years. And I will live with that mistake for the rest of my life. Anyway, enjoy your night shift, Vilesh. Hope it works out for you. Itashai, concluding proscript. Welcome to the stream. Ow! That's just customer service. I mean, I'm used to customer service. Night shift, however, is an entirely different type of drain. It just means you can't do anything. Like it was good for streaming. You know, that was good for streaming. For streaming, it was like perfect schedule. You know, I stream at the same time. I'm usually like working anyway. You know, at 10 o'clock at night. That worked out great. But for having social interactions with humans and feeling like a regular member of society, no, not so much. Not so much. You're procrastinating with writing and playing catch up to 9 a.m. Oopsie doodle. Good luck. You had a friend at the front office at a hotel overnight. He took a little TV and his PlayStation 3 with him to work, hooked that up and gamed all shift apparently. I would bring my Switch from time to time. I played all of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne like that. Like on night shift, I just brought my Switch and played the entirety of SMT Nocturne. Like a full-ass JRPG at work. He decided to work at a hotel because he read a book about a ghost hotel. Well, when you put it that way, I sound really stupid. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. When you put it that way, I do sound like an idiot. Yes. But yes, that is what I did. Have you guys ever had a piece of art negatively impact your life in a massive way? And I don't mean like, you know, it's like, oh, this movie destroyed me or anything like that. But I mean like you watch a movie or you read a book and you're like, wow, I am inspired to make a major life decision based off of this. And that life decision is terrible. Have you guys said that? I hope my stream is that for many of you. I hope my stream is ruining somebody's life right now. Life is to be experienced. Go balls forward and experience those haunted hotels. I mean, only like, I worked at a newer hotel. It wasn't even like an old one. It was like 4 or 5 years old. I think only like 3 people died there total. One of them died while I was working there, while I was on the clock. That was a night drive. That's a good answer, Caloart. Good morning anyway. Chat never, streamer will. I can neither confirm nor deny it. Furry porn. Like the first time you saw furry porn, that's what changed you? You thought you were going to die when you're watching Gods of Egypt, which only made the movie worse. It is really funny when you like have a horrible like life event and you're just like traumatized, and then you're just watching some dog shit movie while it's happening. Like you're having trouble processing something in real life and you were just seeing just utter irredeemable dog shit. And it just feels so absurd. Or I guess I've explained this story before, but one time I was having a mental breakdown and in a airport, and I distinctly remember the speakers were playing really loudly a very muffled "Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad," and I hate Feliz Navidad because of that. Like, I never liked Feliz Navidad, but having a mental breakdown in this crowded airport while I'm hearing Feliz Navidad over the speakers on loop, like every time that song comes up now, I want to vomit. You found at that moment, I could hate people I didn't even know. That's in a panic attack, whereas the people who thought the movie train was actually coming towards them with a giant CGI scorpion. That is a myth, by the way. I'm gonna do a little bit of Sleepsy Mythbusters. Actually, so that movie train, you know, the famous early cinema of the train coming into the station. The myth goes that people saw that in the theaters. It's just a 12-second film of a train coming into a station. People saw that in the theaters and who had never experienced film before, and they thought it was a real train, and they all rushed out of the theater in panic. Now, that is the myth. The reason that myth started is that the brothers, was it the Lumiere brothers, I believe, who directed that film? The brothers started that story as like a marketing tactic. They're like, wow, this new art form, this new technology, it's so real. People are rushing out of there in panic. Like, people are screaming and running and kicking and panicking everywhere. That was a lie. That was just a bold-faced lie that they did for marketing. That was advertising. And it's funny how that advertising persists as that film's legacy over 100 years later. People were surprised and very impressed with the film. It's a very, very impressive show, but nobody was like, I gotta get out of here! That train's coming right for me! I gotta book it! Ah! That wasn't their actual reaction, though. What happens is that a train was real. They all got ran over by it. That film is cursed. I think, in the talks of locking down children's internet access until they're 16, I think we should actually remove all forms of electronic art from children and from teenagers. Like, no movies, television, video games, internet. If it is made electronically, they should not be able to touch it. Like, they can only interact with classical music. No electric guitars either. Just classical orchestra instruments or paint, the traditional mediums. And then when they're 16, you should all lock them into a room and show them the train video and see if they actually panic. I want to see if they actually do try to run away from the theater. Preach! Children will exist to learn and mow my lawn. Delete everyone who's under 18 years old DeviantArt account. There's not even a reason to have a DeviantArt, man. Like, DeviantArt fell off so damn hard. It makes me so sad because it fell off. DeviantArt fell off hard. How will a child get morals without seeing a cartoon character tell them what to think? Why your lawn specifically? Daedric has the lawn of 1 billion children. 1 billion children sent to Daedric's lawn. Why do people put their art on Twitter? Twitter fell off. I think everyone fell off. I mean, Instagram was bad from the moment Facebook bought them. So they fell off, 12 years ago? Everybody fell off. A farewell, Blush. Thanks for hanging out. Rest well. DeviantArt was still doing dumb click shit in mod and admin staff up until quarantine, so they deserve the fall off. DeviantArt's fall off was very long-winded. It's been a very long, slow decline. Not like a very rapid, this one decision ruined everything. It's just DeviantArt has just been a trickle of bad decisions over years and years. Newgrounds is still around. Every artist that I follow, like on Newgrounds, they have accounts on Twitter and everywhere. They upload maybe 1/8 of their art onto Newgrounds. They kind of neglected their Newgrounds account, but Newgrounds is still around. Newgrounds is still kind of cool. You can always check out Newgrounds. You can play Meat and Fuck Kingdom on Newgrounds. Actually, you can't. That's not true. You could play Kramer's Quest for Hentai on Newgrounds. Or Friday Night Funkin'. Newgrounds came back pretty big, boosted by the whole payment processor issues on itch.io and Steam. Newgrounds always benefits from whenever another website is shitting the bed. Newgrounds has never really done a super bad decision that fucked up a bunch of people. It just kind of exists, and it kind of collects refugees every few years. Like when Tumblr removed adult content, Twitter got all of the really bad people, all of the bad people leaving Tumblr. They fled to Twitter. But the cool people who were leaving Tumblr went to Newgrounds. And Newgrounds became a really cool website for a good while. It's still cool, but it became a really popular cool website after Tumblr shit the bed. Tumblr was containment, man. It really was. It makes me sad. It makes me sad how we used to have them all locked into a cage in Tumblr. And now they're everywhere. You can play Saved by Your Balls on Newgrounds. You can play Don't Shit Your Pants on Newgrounds right now. You're still on Albino Black Sheep. I'm still on Armor Games. Why don't you catch me up on coolmathgames.com? See what round you can get on Balloons Tower Defense 3. That was my era of Balloons Tower Defense. I don't... when they introduce hero monkeys, I'm out. I'm out. Hero monkeys, I'm out. That's too crazy. I don't want the monkeys to be heroes. I don't want 3D graphics. I want them to be 2D, and I want every unit to be basic bitches. I don't want like a specific sexy monkey character that people can draw mad porn for. I don't want that. I want like just a regular monkey or a regular spike shooter. No heroes added. How about the Bloons Battle Pass Season 28? No. No. I tell you guys this all the time, but my least favorite thing about playing modern multiplayer video games is battle passes. I hate ending every round and then before I can like click start next round, the game has to go, whoa, check out your battle pass. Look at this bar. Whoa, look what you unlocked. Why don't you go check out the loot boxes and see what you unlocked? It's like, no, I don't want that. I want to play a new video game. Just let me play a new game. I don't care. I don't care about the battle pass. Put it away. I don't care about bar go up. I don't know. Put it away. You're not going to FOMO me into buying your $15 monthly battle pass. I'm not going to fall for that shit. And then I do fall for that shit sometimes. That's the worst part. I say that, and then sometimes I do fall for that shit because it works, and I hate it. I think I started playing Pokemon Champions this weekend because it came out on phones. And I'm getting refilled with a modern Pokemon, and I'm catching back up because I haven't played Pokemon competitive in years and years and years. Thankfully, this is a really good time for me because when I stopped playing Pokemon competitive was when Gen 7 started. So, you know, my strongest meta was Weather and Mega Meta. Like, that was where I came up in. That was what I'm used to. And what's popular right now in Pokemon Champions? Weather and Megas. It's like, oh shit, I don't even have anything to learn here. It all just goes useful. The only thing I'm really learning is what new Pokemon stats are. Why the fuck is Meowscarada faster than literally every other Pokemon in the game? Why is Meowscarada that fast? Why is she that fast? Why is that stupid sexy cat faster than a jet plane? Excuse me? Oh, I did have a rage moment last night. I have rage moments all the time. I rage out in that game. Fucking Quick Claw. Like, because, like, the reason I stopped playing Pokemon is I would get really angry about it. Because Pokemon is... It looks like you're playing chess, but you're actually just playing casino. You're just playing at a slot machine. Because you can make every correct decision in the game. You could outplay your opponent, read every move that they are about to do, know every decision, have the perfect matchup. You can make every correct decision in the entire game. But sometimes you just get unlucky. In fact, a lot of times you will just get absurdly, insanely unlucky. And it'll feel like that all the time. You will see the most insane bullshit happen. You will get random thunderbolted 10% paralyze, followed by a 12% chance to flinch from that paralysis. That'll cause you to lose the game, just out of nowhere. Insert that one image of Angry Hulk, but with Sleepsy's hair and bottom of it saying, Pokemon! That's me when Pokemon. I get so angry. I genuinely rage. I was at my father's house. By the way, my father's out of prison. He's currently in his house arrest arc right now. But yeah, I was at my father's house. And I was just like, chilling on the couch. And my dad and my stepmom are watching a movie. And I am playing Pokemon Champions on my phone. And I want to get angry so bad. I'm losing matches and after matches for random bullshit. For random Quick Claw procs or paralysis or just whatever. I'm losing just random bullshit, and I like want to like point at my phone and go, God damn it, but I can't because my family's right there, and I don't want to look like a psychopath screaming at my phone. So I'm just holding my phone, and I'm going, like I'm shaking. I'm just shaking quietly, silently. You can't get mad at the feeble children's game around your parents. I can't. Realize how fucking spurg I would look if I was raging at Pokemon? if I was like, I have a memory, it's a distinct memory of being a child, and I was playing Wii Sports. I was playing boxing, and I was getting body to mat. Like Matt was bodying me. I was getting the Wii Sports experience, right? And I'm in my room. I'm a little itty bitty kid, and I am full of rage. Oh wait, it wasn't my room. It was a living room. But anyway, yeah, I'm full of rage. I'm so mad that I can't beat Matt. That Matt is kicking the shit out of me in Wii Sports. That I'm like grabbing the couch pillow and I'm screaming into it. I'm punching it. I'm like going, "Ah!" And then my mom comes into the room, angry as hell. Like what? And she goes, "What? What? What are you screaming about? What?" And I was too embarrassed to say it was because of a video game. That instead I was like, "Oh, I, 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 I I just really don't want to go to church today. You know, it's Sunday. It's the weekend. I don't want to go to church today." Which was a way worse response. That was the worst possible excuse I could have given. But it didn't help at all. But yeah, I never want to show people that I'm angry at video games, including you guys. I never like showing that. All that anger suddenly vanishes from the rage of a parent. It's funny how you can be mad as fuck, but if somebody angrier is next to you, all of that dissipates. That anger just gets sucked out of you. Blaspheming or admitting that Matt from Wii Sports beat me. People with so much anxiety and respect for others sure do live colorful lives. Just embrace your chuddy self. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Good morning, Dote. Welcome. What the fuck are the parents gonna do if I roid out over a video game? Ground me or frown? Well, I thought she would take my video game away. I thought if she knew that a video game was making me that angry, that she would take it away. And, you know, actually, now that I think about it, you know, she was very upset that I said that I didn't want to go to church, but she didn't think it was the video game, so she was okay. She like, I gotta keep my video game. Oh, you meant as a child? I thought this was like a week ago. You thought like I was just in my like parents' living room playing Wii Sports boxing by myself, getting angry. You thought I was doing that? Like, no. A week ago, I was just playing Pokemon Champions on the couch and getting angry. But you thought I was just screaming, angry, mad that I couldn't beat Matt at Wii Sports Boxing as a full-grown adult. Your mother would have beaten the shit out of me and thrown me into the ocean and shifted into a shark and maimed me and shifted into a belt and swatted my ass into the sun. But now she would just laugh at me. We all do stupid things when we were kids. I told you guys. Good morning, Pimbus. Thank you for resubscribing for 46 months. Dude, that's like almost a year. That's such a long time. Thank you. Really appreciate it, Pimbus. Day one right there. Yeah, I told you guys that story about when I was a child. I had that time in which I basically I went onto like a construction site that was happening in my neighborhood, like on my walk from my bus stop. And I found like somebody's sandwich and I ate it. And then I pissed in a bucket and then I like stayed there because I was afraid I was going to get in trouble. So I stayed there and I didn't want to go home. I didn't necessarily do anything at the house. I think I was just like, she knows I was supposed to be at the construction site. She's going to find out. And I just stayed at that construction site and I ate somebody's sandwich. Sims NPC ass child. 7 days to die sham sandwich moment. I wonder if that construction worker was like, I wonder if he accused somebody else of taking his sandwich the next day. It's like, guys, I left my sandwich here. Who took it? Who ate it? Why would you take their sandwich? I was hungry. I was hungry. I didn't think about it. I didn't look at that sandwich as a child, be like, wow, that sandwich must be somebody else's. I saw a sandwich, I saw food, and then I ate the food. Overnight sandwich. And then I pissed in a bucket. because they had to piss, and I was like, pissing on the dirt or pissing in a bucket? Bucket makes more sense, right? Actual NPC child? What? Who among us hasn't? Mr. Bucket? You piss in my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Put your balls in my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Good morning, No Sharko. Welcome in. Irashamase. If you're a construction worker and you're missing your sandwich that you prepped, just know it wasn't your coworker. It was a random child that wandered onto the construction site, and I'm really sorry about that. I feel like that's got added to my great karmic debt. Like, now I need to make 20 sandwiches and distribute them to random construction sites in order to make up for that. I don't even think I've stolen a candy bar before. See, as a child, I was really like, no, I would never steal. Like, you know, as a child, I remember going to my first confession because I was raised Catholic. And I was like, what do I confess? And I remember telling them, it's like, oh, one time I stole my friend's pencil. Like, you know, I didn't have a pencil. So I saw my friend who had extra and I stole one of his. And I remember feeling really guilty about that and listing out all the little things like that. But at the time, I didn't think that, like, taking that guy's sandwich was stealing. I just saw a sandwich and I didn't even recognize that somebody might have made that sandwich. That was like somebody else's sandwich. I just saw a sandwich and was like, sandwich, sandwich. Ooh. I didn't consider it theft because I didn't understand. If you're a construction worker, you may be entitled to sandwich compensation. So you're the person who soured the lemonade in the bucket. Imagine someone stole your sandwich and pissed in your bucket. I'm just like imagining like this one unlucky, down on his luck, mopey construction worker being like, all right, you know, it's like, I got a hard job, but I'm going to have a good day. It's going to be a good day at work. All right. Good thing I brought that sandwich from the other day. He's looking, he's like, oh, where's my sandwich? Oh. And then he like steps over and he like is distracted and misses steps in the bucket and just like goes, oh, who put water in this bucket? Oh. Why piss in the bucket instead of on the ground somewhere? It made more sense at the time. It made more sense at the time. It was a survival situation. You had to do what you had to do. I did not have to do either of those things. I did not have to do either of those things. Talking to my mom later, is like, yeah, how like, you know, here's your dinner. And I was like, no thanks, I ate. I'm okay. Kids do the strangest things, don't they? Anyway, are you guys ready to play Deus Ex? It's been a few weeks since we played this, hasn't it? That was our good opening monologue. Also, for those of you who were here last week, I'm really sorry that I made you watch me play Deadlock. I'm never going to make you do that again. You will never, mark my words, never, ever have to watch me play Deadlock again. I'm really sorry. Deadlock will continue to be a exclusive Discord stream and not a Twitch stream. You won't have to do it. Would you like to sign my petition? No, thank you, sir. I think last time we were in... Oh yeah, here we are. Are they mad at me yet?
I will accompany you.
That's right, that's right, that's right. That's right. I remember now. All right, let's go have our conversation with that Chinese woman. Knock this lady's block off, dude. I'm on it. Did you see that door? She was a good woman. What a rotten way to die. I wonder, will she know that I killed her maid?
Did anybody...
Oh, shit!
Some kind of mech.
Sleepsy, I showed up early for this stream. Do a funny Chinese accent for me. I'm not gonna do the funny Chinese accent. Looks like I gotta get out of here. And make an explosive exit while I'm at it. Got him. I'm glad you showered, though. I told you guys, my shower broke. Well, not the shower, but my plumbing broke down. My plumbing's broke right now. My plumbing's broke, my AC is broke. So I'm in a place right now where I can't shower. And my apartment gets really hot. I'm kind of living in a third world country right now. I hope that was okay.
Stop that. Please respect the Chow estate.
Shaking my head.
Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton.
Kentucky.
Has been expecting you.
Put a gym membership with a decent shower on your throne. I'm literally considering that. Okay, so the plumber is supposed to show up within the next hour. My roommate is working from home, so he'll let him in. But yeah, the plumber's supposed to show up in an hour, and I believe it's supposed to be it's supposed to be an easy fix, from what I understand. So, you know, hopefully it'll be done. Hopefully. 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 Is this supposed to be open? You just gonna have this shit exposed? I don't know if this is supposed to be open. Good morning, Luri. We're gonna have to re-remember. Did we get like a note on this? 3444 1709 133. Or wait. I don't know if we were given a note on this code. It's DEUS EX, bro. You can go where you like. It's lit. Most of your career's either been on the road or remote hurricane, so you used to live out of gym and hotel showers. Ah, the Planet Fitness membership comes in. Are the plumbing and the AC related? No, I think I've just had catastrophically bad fortune. I think I must have done something incredibly bad to deserve what I am currently going through right now. Because nothing else explains it. I think I've just done something terrible, either in this life or in a past life, to earn the... Oh, it was the sandwich, wasn't it? Oh, that explains it. The sandwich in the bucket. Oh, yeah, that explains it. It's not cost efficient, but if you're going there anyway, may as well fit in a 15 to 30 minute workout. I am low-key considering getting a membership to the Y.
Who's there? That's him.
Anyway. Brah! I want to go back and talk to that other homeless woman. Sorry, how do I open this? 3444? There we go. Yeah, let me go talk to that one homeless woman. If the Y is clean where you are, I have never seen a clean Y. I'm gonna have to buy some shower shoes like I'm living in a dorm. Hey, lady.
Thank you again.
Oh, wait, you did tell me. Wait, what did you tell me? Wait, what did you tell me? What did she tell me? She lives upstairs, but don't come in this way. She didn't give me a code, though. No code? Nothing? No code for me? Just work out. Use your Wi-Fi in the car. Work out some more. Might as well just live out of my car, shouldn't I? What's the button to quick save again? I'm gonna need to remember how to control this game. Numply plus.
I'm looking for Matt.
I will accompany.
Oh, I tried to like lockpick her. Lockpick? The other one. Also, is this supposed to be open? I tried to steal out of her pickpocket. That's the word.
Another damn loyalty check.
It's DEUS EX, bro. It's lit. Get a 24-hour climate-controlled storage unit near a 24-hour gym with a nice shower. Isn't that illegal? I might as well be stealing random sandwiches while I'm at it. The fuck is going on here?
JC Denton.
Another damn loyalty. Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out.
In your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth sword. There inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Honestly, I don't know who to trust. Everybody seems super shady.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
I got a booger. You wouldn't download a shower. No, I meant like the whole living in a storage unit. Like that's the illegal one, right? I think when you have a storage unit, they make you sign a paper that says, "Don't live in here. Store stuff in here, but don't live out of here." Also, how would I stream out of a storage unit? That's the most important part. That's what's stopping me. Good morning, Washington. Oh, morning, Remo. I didn't say hi to Remo. Good morning. Sleepsy sees an Asian woman. Immediately starts to teal from her. I'm gonna teal. I'm about to teal. Where's Miss Tong?
Take a look around.
Where's Miss Tong?
Watch what you do. I will inform Miss Chow.
What?
Watch what you do. I will inform Miss Chow.
What? It's draft. It needs like a little
I
draft.
will inform Miss Chow. Stop that.
This place needs a little air. I just need a little like fresh
There
air.
are many prize Buddhas you will observe.
I will observe those many prized Buddhas. Where is Miss Chow anyway? How come she isn't here? Is that a cat? I'm here to observe the Buddhas. Looking good. Despite everything, it's still you. Oh yeah, you guys excited for Deltarune tomorrow? If you are, I'm gonna ban you. I feel like having a Buddha heavily prized is against the Buddhic nature. Yeah, you're probably right about that, but I gotta admit, this is heavily prized. Where's Miss Chow? There's her cat. Mr. Hunley, it's been necessary to change my system password since it's become compromised. Anyway, here's my new password. It's called Typhun. Why would you write it down? Hello, Mackie. I forgot your birthday, July 18th. 718, 718, 718, 718, oh shit, what's her username? Oh, shucks. Oh, don't use Typhun. Don't use it. She didn't write down her new password. Don't use Typhun. I'm sorry, kitty. We always prize sleep, Sam. Good morning, old man Windbreaker. Welcome. You look forward to the Deltarune OSD. I do not look forward to playing the game. Fair, real, honest, based, really. I'm in. Yeah, I don't get why. Like, it looks like Miss Mackie isn't even here. Like, where is she? Could she not have been bothered to Hey, I don't think you're supposed to, like, have that open. What? What? What the fuck did I do? Yeah, where is Miss Mackie? Like, how come she didn't spawn in?
Accompany you.
Oh, there she is.
Mr.
Hey there.
J.C. Denton.
In the fresh.
As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul, you know my brother?
Intimately. Call
Oh
me
my.
Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That
Good
is
morning,
why
Jack.
he's
Welcome.
still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest just say I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword.
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting
Look
of...
at the maid just creeping on us in the
Dragon's
background.
Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12. They're trying to tip the balance. Give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger.
Write that down, 8732, write that down.
The police have
Where's my
all the
pen?
evidence
Right,
they need to settle
8732.
this. Locked up in the station at the Wan Chai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my
Don't
brother's.
tell her that.
I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
Nobody asked you. It's like, oh, we're talking about like gang wars and conspiracies, and you're like, we have many prized Buddhas. Look at the floor coverings. It was made in Tibet. It's like nobody asked.
From up here, the city is scenery. A mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even
Me when
our
fun
own
fact or how I converse. I've seen Stranger Things.
Something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wan Chai Market. If only the police would act.
We have many prized Buddhas, you will observe.
I've seen Stranger Things.
The Luminous Path are easy prey. All Majestic 12 must do is wave some money under their noses.
So,
I will accompany you.
guys, I hate to say this, but I don't know who to side
Many
with.
prized Buddhas, you will observe.
I don't know who to side with. Like low key, I don't know who to side with. And a big part of that is that I forgot who is who. I forgot what Luminous.
Things were made by hand in Tibet.
Nobody asked you. I forgot who, like... Didn't you get shot by soldiers in her home? Yeah, well, she is a gang leader.
Coverings were made
All right, listen. Here's the thing. All right, basically, there are two gangs. The Luminous 12, or the Luminous Path and the other guys. Luminous Path and the other guys. Don't remember the name of the other guys. The Red Dragon or whatever.
Made by hand in Tibet.
Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Nobody freaking asked. So we can help out her.
Expose the conspiracy behind the Luminous Path. Then they will fall apart from the inside.
We can help out her gang, or we can help out the other gang. Luminous Path, Red Arrow, Majestic 12. Majestic 12 is not a gang. Majestic 12 is a government conspiracy organization, like MI6.
The floor coverings were made by
They are
hand in
unrelated. Well, they're connected, but they're not like they're not the gang. They're not a gang. Majestic 12 has sided with they're sided with the Red Arrow, right? That's who they've chosen. Basically, I'm saying is I don't know who to side with here, and I'm asking you guys, you, the audience, who do you think I should side with? I don't know. Everybody I have met so far has told me do not trust Maggie. Maggie is a snake. But I think the people who have told me are also snakes. I think everybody in Hong Kong might be some form of a serpent, and I don't know if I should trust any of them. Ah, well, we're here.
Prized Buddhas, you will observe.
Let's go check out those prized Buddhas. Ah, well, we're here. Might as well break in. I want to steal a cool sword. I mean, we're here, you know? Wait. What was her birthday? 7/18? Yay! Look, I can even save some tools. I think I shut down that camera.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you.
I am in the fresh.
Device in your skull. You have found the proof we
Bogey.
needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish wish to be my ally, you will
nerves, I guess.
retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Fuck! Shit! I went to throw one. 6/18. I do want a cool sword. Wait, 7/18. There we go. July 18th.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Someone else here?
Anyone else hungry?
Anyone else hungry? Everybody's dead in that other room. Anyone else hungry? Anybody up for a sandwich? I saved one from last night here. Tristan Dong is a guy you were supposed to meet when you got to Hong Kong anyway. That guy wants his sandwich back. So where did that guy come from? Somewhere in here, right? I'm probably getting it wrong, but I feel like it'd be translated into Thick Dragon. Whoa.
This fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There, inside the glass case.
Go, 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 go.
Be my ally, you will retrieve the sword.
1, 2, 3, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, my dragon thick and long when the Chinese MILF tries to manipulate me. What? 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 Hang on, let me lower the game audio. It's probably coming in low loud. No! Okay, cool. I don't think this is supposed to be open. I don't think you should just have this out here. Yeah, that shouldn't be open. Ooh. Shit out of here. Soy! Whoa, mama. Look at those pixelated babes. Whoa, mama. Wait, I have a weapon. Aw, man. Wait, I have what was the button for it? F6? Not strong enough. Damn. I don't want to have to use lock. Whatever. I got 9 of them. Good morning, Swollen Dingus. Irashamase, and good morning, Loki. Irashamase, welcome. You need to get stronger. Oh, well. I guess I'll just be the weak little manlet I am. Mind if I do? Oh, also, I always forget to do this. I should reload my weapons. I could have blown it up. Yeah, but I didn't want to, like, have to, like, waste a... I feel like 2 lockpicks is a fine thing compared to, like, a full rocket. Like, that's fine. I'm okay with, like, spending 2 lockpicks to open that up. I have 14 of them. Right now I have more lockpicks than I have rockets. Plus, I probably would have killed those guys. Off, off, off. Unlock. I heard footsteps. Hear something? Hear that? Open sesame. They have the same code for the door as they do for the super locked sword. Those fools. Do 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 do.
Good. Now take the sword.
Do 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 do.
If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
If I take this, is like every alarm gonna go off? I don't have enough room. Oh. I have a one random LAM. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Strongest weapon the entire game. I need more low tech. I need more low tech. Hang on, let me get in. Got a firewall. Looks like I'm gonna have to waterproof that. I'm in. Oh, I guess I could have done that either. Oh well, didn't need it. I knew the code. New data cube. Begin recording now. MC. No, you took the sword, UN. You took it from the wrong place and the wrong people, and now you're in pain. You know how much I hate to see you in pain, baby. YK. I am Dragon Head of Red Arrow Triad, and you are a hollow woman. I am much more than that, UN. I'm the only thing standing between you and a world of hurt and darkness and shame. Tell me what the sword is, and maybe you'll die soon. You are a bad actress. An unknown sound plays. And you have one less finger. Oh wait, MC, that's Maggie. MC is supposed to be Maggie. And you are one bad... Oh yeah, whatever. This weapon turns your non-lethal run into a full lethal run. Ooh. Fun Chinese fact. Most Chinese swords were single-edged because Confucius said that soldiers would cut their own faces off. I mean, you have heard the expression double-edged sword, right? You wouldn't want that to happen. That's why low-tech is glass cannon. It seems simple at first to back up guns. It can make you into a bonking nuke. Ooh. Oh hey, that's my brother.
Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years.
That's not my brother, never mind.
Influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers.
No, it isn't. Okay, it's not my brother.
On the schedule.
That's her boss's boss. Yeah, that's the super bad guy. That's the guy who fired my boss after my boss fired me. So, based on that, I think we made the right decision by not going with whatever Maggie said. I think that we were right. Maggie is not to be trusted. I'm so smart. Your brother sounds less evil. My brother does sound kind of evil. You gotta admit, he does have a mildly evil voice. I bet there's some guy up here. I don't have anything I can get rid of. I need everything here. Why is my inventory so unorganized? What happened? It used to be much more... Oh, man. All right, hang on. Let's do this. Let's do a little reorganizing here. I swear, my inventory is not normally this bad. I don't normally live like this. I swear it. It doesn't usually look so bad. Oh, God. Forget it. How do I get past lasers again? I don't even think there's anyone here to, like, bug me about this. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I love this upgrade. I love this upgrade. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Did I make it? Oh, I made it! Oh, yo, it's Deus Ex, dude. It's lit. It's lit, dog. All right, let's gonna take a short little break. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit. BRB. Why is male Guro so hard to find sometimes? Like, what's wrong? Why can't we get a little gore of the boys? Where did I land anyway? Honestly, I was kind of expecting to just rewind my save. I didn't expect to like actually land here and have it be a place. I'm kind of taken aback here. I guess I gotta... Hang on. Let me whip out my sword. Dude, hell yeah, the shit rocks. I can see why Maggie was so hung up about grabbing it. The shit rules. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hang on, I gotta eat my juice. A book. Wow. Hello? Does anybody live here, or did I just break into an unoccupied home? Hong Kong Network Services, the Wan Chai District. Your account is now active, and the activation fee of C95 has been automatically added to your first payment. You'll be receiving a separate bill. Please remit no payment at this time. We remind you that all traffic over Hong Kong Net should comply with our National Electronic Information Directive and is subject to review at any time. Violations of need may result in fines, account deactivation, visa suspension, or criminal proceedings. Username is Flyboy. Password is 5x5. Itashai, Blame Lucia, welcome. You're in Jock's apartment? Who's Jock? Got basketball on the... Oh, that's so heavy. 1 nano key. Jock is my pilot. Wait, he lives in Hong Kong? Like, this is his home? I just broke into Jock's home, broke every window, started eating all of his soy, and just wrecking up the place? Jock's gonna be all sad next time I see him, too. He's gonna be like, oh, sorry, JC. I'm just a little stressed out right now. Somebody broke into my apartment, broke everything. Makes me feel so unsafe. I just feel so violated. You're a good man, Jock. What a rotten way to live. Does he have a bed? Oh, there it is. Yeah, he actually has a huge bed. I imagine Jock sleeps in there like that one image of Superman sleeping shirtless, just buff as hell. Sorry, how do I use this mirror? Like, would I have to squat down every time I want to use it? Oh, nice little room you got here. Ah, Jock's a streamer. He's a voice actor. He has his, like, streaming setup in the closet. Oh, that's some good sound design there, Shock. Dude, that's how you know Jock really cares. What's his name? Or his password? Or, Flyboy. Oh, because he's a pilot. Oh, I see. That's why his name is Flyboy. He's pretty fly for a white guy. They keep using that pic for the God Emperor now. This does look like a streamer room. I am low-key... I have a walk-in closet. I am low-key considering moving my desk into there and just keeping all of my clothes outside on a wardrobe. Well, at least some of them outside so I can have enough room. I feel like it'd just be really comfy just being in a dark, shut closet and streaming from there, wouldn't it? To Paul Denton. Or from Paul Denton. Time is short. If you followed orders, you should be on your way back to Hong Kong. Tong would know what to do, so help him. We can't let those bastards get away with what they've done, and what they still might do. My brother... ... My brother may be able to help. I don't know. I've sent him to obtain evidence of compadre Yunaka's recent activities, but... I've had to treat him and everyone else I know like pawns. Me? I've sent them to be killed and all, so we can win in a larger game. But I think my time to be sacrificed is about to come. If Tong gives you the word, take down Maggie. And if I see you again, you're buying the beers this time. From Paul. Remember a Polish streamer who did exactly that? She transformed a big closet of clothes she had into a streamer room, and all the clothes were still there. I mean, the clothes would work as sound dampering. Like, you leave them there. Like, I would just move some of them just so I have a little bit more room, but you would leave most of the clothes there to keep the sound, like, dampened. It would work out. I am low-key thinking about doing that. Oh shit, wait. Hang on, sorry. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Flyboy. 5x5. From TT. Please continue your observations of Miss Chow. I suspect that she may lay at the heart of the current troubles and not the Red Arrow. My sources with the police department have been quite willing to share with me certain items of information that have led me to believe she was not only responsible for the death of the Dragon Head, but may know the location of the Dragon's Tooth. Your friend, Paul, was a great aid to the Luminous Path, and we are in his debt, and so we are in yours. From Daedalus. Subject, Paul needs you. If you have loyalty to your friend, you must return to New York. I cannot ascertain the status of the person you identify as Paul Denton. He may or may not be alive, but it is possible that I can assist in salvage of him and his brother if you return to New York. I have secured the proper authorization for you to fly an SH-187 stealth helicopter from Wanchai Helibase to the VersaLife building. There's little time. Dude, they got physics on these. Cool. I just hope you can vent the air properly. Not right now, but maybe some other time. Definitely not right now. I would hate to be locked into my, like, hot-ass closet space without any air conditioning and just die in there. Nobody even knows I'm locked in there. My sad, rotting corpse just sitting there. Oh, damn, this is a nice bathroom. My sad, rotting corpse just sitting in my streamer closet. I'm gonna break into your house and turn on all the faucets, run up the water bill. Leave the fridge open. All of your soda's gonna be lukewarm when you get home, Paul. That's what you get for being my friend. All right, ready? I think it was, there we go. What a rotten way to die. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the last time I saved? Oh, no. Oh, well. Wait, no, this isn't. Oh, okay. I thought this was way further back. I knew I should have said save. I knew I should have backseated better. No, this isn't actually that far away. This is only, I think this is... okay, alright. How do I word this? Is it worth it to go back to my pilot's apartment? Because I got a few points for going there, but I don't know if I really, like, get anything out of there in the long-term scheme of things, you know? Here, hand, let me check out one more thing over here, because I don't think we went down. We're going down, down, in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. Okay, that's where this leads out into. What's up? You gotta get out of here. You're too absorbed talking in the streamer closet. Oh, shit. There we go. I think I told you, last night I had a dream that I collabed with Tenma. And that I was able to rizz up Tenma. That's the dream.
I will accompany you.
You didn't even notice. You didn't even notice I, like, went off on a whole adventure. That I knocked out, like, 5 people. You know you're supposed to keep this closed, right? You were just too busy admiring those prize Buddhas. Yeah, let's take the discreet way out. No reason to take a big escape. Give us your best Tenma impression. I'm not gonna... No, don't even call me white boy. That's not even entirely accurate. I'm not gonna give you a Tenma impression.
That's where I want to go.
That's not a schoolgirl. That's like a grown-ass 30-year-old woman cosplaying. Oh, so this would lead to Mr. Flyboy's apartment anyway. I feel like if I did a Tenma impression, it'd just come across as racist, wouldn't it? You're setting me up. You're trying to clip me so I can get canceled, huh? My boy live. Like, this is his apartment for sure. On God. On God, this is where he lives. Yeah, this is his place. Who's Tenma? She is a beloved fox who streams for the company known as Face Connect. What? Hang on. What? Aw. I guess the only way in there is to jump in, isn't it? Is there a way for me to jump in there from here? Or would it have to be from the roof? Guess so. Oh, wait. Hey, wait, no. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Smoothie time.
Hey, Jackal, thank you for the bit. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Don't overshoot it! I overshot it! That was a good man. What a rotten way to die. Alright, let's just walk out and leave. Nah, I'll do the whole thing. I'll do the whole shebang. Let's go. I want those extra skill points. Where was it? That's it right there, right? Yeah. Ouchie. Yeah, I want the 50 extra skill points. Also, I think he has a couple of bucks I can pick up here, too. It's infinite. Some doors you can't destroy, even the seemingly fragile one. What a shame. What a shame. I'm sorry I say that so often now because of this stupid-ass video game. Yeah, you do have to go in through here, through the side entrance. Oh well, I got what I needed. It's kind of like how in Skyrim or in modern Bethesda games are just NPCs that are marked as essential. And sometimes it's like, really? Did that NPC need to be essential? Like, do they really have to be, like, non-killable? Really? Like, does that guy's house really have to have an unbreakable door? Like, there's not even really anything in it.
That's where I want to go.
What else is around here? I want to explore. Hello, sir.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
Who?
Very many triad members. This part of one chai.
Who? 50 strength. I think I'm stronger than that. No! My laser sword isn't strong enough? Aw, man. Give me a second. What? I didn't do anything wrong. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, what's over here? What is this place? Am I bleeding? Oh, I am bleeding. Oh, cool. Am I dying? Get in there! Get in! Mr. Denton. I kind of felt like I was climbing this for a second. He was a good man. What a runaway to die. Alright, I feel like I don't need to explore that. I'm okay with not uncovering what's in there. I don't really know if there was more for me to find.
I saw you speaking to that thug over there. Unwise.
Unwise. Most unwise.
Say near the market.
Etch! Remember to live a life. Most wise, guys. Last time I was streaming this, I encountered that whole boat thing, and I had like a few of you guys say, it's like, I've never done this before. It's really cool how much you can just skip in this game. Just completely miss. No two playthroughs are all the same, are they?
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
It's not wise for you to talk shit. I'm living unwise. I'm watching Sleepsy VT. Remember, every day you watch me, it's another day that I'm ruining your life.
I was walking here.
I was walking here. Well, now I'm walking here. You better watch out, because I'm walking here. And when I'm walking here, things get most unwise.
Get out of my way.
Hey, Theta, Irashamase, welcome in. Homeboy. What's up, G? How you doing, Slime? What's poppin', Sugar? Hope you're doing well today. I got shit going on in my life. I got like serious shit going on. But I hope you're doing well. Yeah, what's skinny, Holmes? What's the skinny? What's the sitch? There was a long time where I was like unironically saying "was poppin'." Was poppin', Slime. Nothing skinny. Actually, everything is skinny about me. Genuinely. Low-curcularly, everything is skinny about Sleepsy. Yes, even that. Asking for the skinny and then you end up chewing the fat? We do have a coworker where we call her Big Linda. Her name's not even Linda. We just say, "What's going on, Big Linda?" I wonder if because she's like maybe like she's like taller than me. She's like 5'11". So I wonder if that's why everybody calls her Big Linda. Large Marge. I wish I was Large Marge. You woke up, so there's nothing that has the chance to ruin your day yet. There's still a chance your AC gets fixed for your elevator, which is kind of fucked up. I won't hold my breath for it, honestly. Personally, I'm not going to hold my breath that my AC will get fixed. Maybe there's a chance that maybe this week they fix it. I'm more concerned about the plumbing, low-curcularly.
Such a quaint little market.
Market? You gotta get in there, Sleepsy. Breed up taller. No, I'm okay. I'm not.
I did it.
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she runs something.
Okay.
What's poppin'?
Go away.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof.
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Can I keep the sword?
Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
Where do I find this dragon head?
Max Chen is his name. The Red Arrow headquarters is at the Lucky Money Club in the mall area beneath the market. Come back and tell me what he says. We can begin to negotiate a truce.
Damn. Sorry, I was just damn. It's cool how I can use this energy sword without like having a charge for it or anything.
Look around.
Watch where you're going.
Hey, I'm walking here.
I just love Mrs. Hang.
Please put a newspaper back.
Now they said underneath the market. I don't remember there being any stairs for me to walk down. Underneath the market. Mods, toss Sleepsy into a yaoi elevator. Mods, toss Sleepsy into the Guro containment chamber so they can get Guro'd. I know we have the code for this. Wait, does this lead to the police? No, wait, that's where we walked out of. That was the helicopter area.
Many fine restaurants buy the meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky?
You've been to the... Oh, wait, it's just the club? Oh, okay, it is just the club. Okay.
Do not risk entering VersaLife Corporate.
Wait, wait, you didn't finish with... Oh well. I didn't realize this was like a transition zone and he would get cut out. What's your go-to move at the club? Oh, you know Johnny Bravo's the monkey? Sorry, what's with this gas? Excuse me? Where's this horrible fart gas coming from? Oh, that was from last time I was here. Yeah, I gassed these guys. I guess the fog never went away. Yeah, you know the monkey from Johnny Bravo, where he like bends his knees and he sticks his arms out and he just goes. That's my go-to move. If I'm looking for other moves, I bob my knees and I do the reload animation from every game I've ever played. Yeah, 2000s reload animations. Yeah, I like doing that.
What is your name? Another satisfied customer.
I totally said not to come here.
Oh my god. I spill my drink.
Good. Move your
That's me.
Like this? What is your job?
You gotta give him the old pat your head and rub your tummy.
Is he okay?
Oh, blimey. I know it was around here somewhere.
I like your tattoo.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hey guys.
Is letting anybody back here these days.
They're just letting white boys back here.
Something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Hit up the Neko arc in the club? Hell yeah.
Your predecessor hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then what next? The Triads are weakened and an out.
Benny Benassi? That's Satisfaction by Benny Benassi.
There must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leader.
Push me. That one.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door, so we have trouble. Soldiers coming in.
Push me, and then just touch me until I get my satisfaction.
Like that? Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, they're here right now. Looks like we're gonna have to go sicko mode.
Are you trying to be funny?
That was like the song for a while. Damn, that was fast. That was like crazy fast. What is this like super mech guy? What is this General the Wolf Brigade motherfucker? You guys know your stuff. You mind if I, can I hack it? I'm in. Oh, I think all of these are already like, yeah, I already did all these. The first time I was here. Oh, they broke every mirror too.
Red Arrow.
Where? Who, him? This guy? Yeah, you better run. Oh shit! Oh shit! Go, 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 go! No, don't put the sword away! Dude, this shit rocks. Are there any more? Were those literally all the only ones?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Mercedes is the most stripper name possible.
My needles.
I kind of wish the sword had a fun sound when you swung it though. I kind of wish it like went like, you know, something like that.
Please excuse the casualties.
Please excuse the dead bodies. It's not normally like this.
Time for you to go. We will find out who organized this attack.
You guys just went back to sitting in your chairs. You gonna turn that off? All right, later, guys.
Go. Next time, be
It's
careful.
like the Muramasa blade. It tempts you with its bloodlust. Oh my. No, door! Good morning, Common Knight. Irashamase, welcome.
Tomb Schmoomer.
Tumor Shroomer. Tumor Smoomer. I'm gonna live forever. Sleepsy blade that tempts you with a lust for me. I don't know how to tell you this, guys. I ain't gay. Now, my sexuality might be some sort of fluid, strange concept, but I would say I'm primarily attracted to women.
I informed Chen about the sword. He's declared.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I hope Odin's Brew does well.
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he...
Oh yeah, Muramasa is coming out. Forgot about that.
You are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
Good year. That was a good year. Oh man, the Iron Giant came out in 1997. He's like Prince. You guys ever hear that theory that that Paul and John Lennon had gay sex in Paris, and that's why things got really weird between them? Is because they were having gay sex in Paris. They did like a big Paris trip and they had a lot of gay sex, and then things got really weird when Yoko Ono got added to the equation. You guys ever hear that?
You must have won great favor.
That's like a genuine theory for them. A lot of evidence behind it too. Actually, they're David Bowie. This isn't a theory. This is something David Bowie's public about. David Bowie said it's like, yeah, I had gay sex one time. It wasn't for me. It was like I thought I would like it. It was. I think I like women more. David Bowie's a real one. What if Kanye was in Paris? Yeah, Kanye was having gay sex with David Bowie, John Lennon. Not John Lennon. What was that guy's name? The Beatles guy. Paul and John. Was it John Lennon? John Lennon? No, yeah, it was John Lennon. They had gay sex in Paris. Yeah, they had a foursome. Fair, at least he gave it a shot. He did give it a shot. I feel bad for Paul then. Who's straighter? A guy who's never had gay sex or a guy who tried it and knows it isn't for him? All right, what about the guy who considers himself gay, but he's never had gay sex before? What do we feel about them? Like that gay virgin. The gay virgin chud. What do we feel about them? I'm sure one of you guys... I'm sure one of you is that guy. They're a LARPer. Sex fan. Huge sex fan. Jerk off all the time. Never had sex before. Huge sex fan, though. Would you call that a LARPer? If you're a porn addict and you think about sex all the time, you're a huge gooner. But you're a virgin. Are you considered a LARPer at that point? Also, welcome in Sad Waifu, and welcome in Shardley. Good morning. John Lennon, the wife beater? That was a one wife. He only beat one of his wives. Let's clarify that. The wife beater heroin addict?
Do not interrupt us with questions.
There's this really sad video of when the Beatles were in their like Yoko era, right before they broke up, where John Lennon and Yoko Ono, they come into the studio to record a song, and they're strung out on heroin, like just super like lazed out heroin form right now. And George and Paul are like being really passionate and creative and trying to like, they're bouncing ideas and they're doing a bunch, and Ringo's doing his Ringo thing, and John is just like strung out on heroin in the corner. And then John hears an idea that Paul and George are talking about, and he shoots up. Like it activates him. He's like, that's a good idea. He shoots up and wakes up, and he starts talking with Paul about it. And Paul gets really excited that John is like into the creative process for the day and like really like ready to grab onto that idea. And George just has his heart broken by that. Like, George just gets forgotten. Like, he just gets pushed off to the side. It's like, oh, John's awake now. Now, John is going to take all of Paul's attention. And poor George is just in the corner, just forgotten. He just... And I feel like that was like one of the big Beatles tragic moments. Top Beatle tragic moments. The John Legend Chuck Berry Yoko Ono video always makes you laugh. I don't know that one. Dude doesn't stream for 2 months. Does a homosexual power ranking. What? You know, in many ways, I'm really glad I never had a Beatles phase.
We will check with the
I had the Smiths phase. I had my phase where I got really into the Smiths. I never had a phase where I got into the Beatles, and I feel grateful about that.
Go as you please.
Beatles are mid, it's true. I mean, yeah. Beach Boys were the real goats. I did listen to that one sad Beach Boys album, like this past week. It made me really sad. They don't have anything in here. They have an empty computer. Pet Sounds is goated.
Yama.
Yam again? We even got this skull. Hell if I know where it came from.
Yama.
Watch yourself in the market. We have lost influence there.
I listened to Paul Waits, or Tom Waits a lot this weekend. Tom Waits is fucking weird, guys. Like, I was always under the impression that Tom Waits was like a... Like, I thought he was a folk musician. I don't know what you call Tom Waits' style of music, but it's weird. Tom Waits is really weird. Oh, a recipe for Chinese silver loaves. 1 3/4 hot water. 3 tables of sugar. 2 tablespoons of vegetable shortening. 6 cups of flour. 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Add sugar and shortening to hot water. Stir till sugar is dissolved, and then allow to cool until barely warm. Dip in remaining dry ingredients into a large bowl. Gradually stir in the sugar mixture. Mix well and gradually draw dough together with your hands. It should be soft but not sticky. On a floured board. Knead dough for about 5 to 8 minutes, or till smooth and elastic. Return to bowl, cover with damp cloth, and let rise for 1 hour. Is that it? Is bread? DEUS EX casually dropping a banger recipe. This sounds kind of good. It just sounds like a good piece of bread. I don't know how Chinese it is, but it does sound good. I'm sure people have made this. God Only Knows is great. It starts with, I may not love you. How do you even pull that off? Good Vibrations, it might be the greatest song. I don't know. It does weird me out when I try a musician that I've like, I don't know, like old people like, you know, one of those old musicians from like the 60s or 70s. And I try out their stuff and I go, maybe I just have bad taste, but I don't like it. Like The Doors. I had that moment when I listened to The Doors, where I thought The Doors was like, yeah, Doors, gotta be some of the greatest, right? And then I found out The Doors only have 1 studio album, and then I didn't like majority of the songs on that studio album. I like that one song about being a pedophile. That song is kind of fun, though. Whiskey Bar, that one. Oh, show me the way to the next little girl. That song has like a weird tone to it. I'm like, yeah, this kind of rules. I brought this up before, but I had a neighbor in this one apartment I lived in. They were my downstairs neighbor, and I swear to God, they were playing The Doors like every night. Like, I would just come home and be like 8 o'clock at night, and you would just hear The Doors, and like it would just play them really loud, and I'm like, they got 1 album. Like, how are you listening to this 1 album every day? Like, they got 1. It's an alright one, but they got 1. That's it.
Are you expecting a tour?
That song reminds you about Sloopsy. So far, the only musician you listen to is Elvis. And the old singer who's in the Fallout games. My grandma was telling me where she was when Elvis died, and like how she responded, where she like took the whole family out on a trip to was it Sugarland, Lorryland, whatever it was, the Elvis land. And I was like, wait, I thought Elvis was like died in the 90s. I thought Elvis died in like 1998. I didn't realize Elvis died in like the 70s. I thought he'd been dead way more recently.
Where'd you go?
Poor Elvis. Elvis used to just get super high on prescription drugs and just do fat boy, white boy karate out in Las Vegas. That was like the life. Richard Nixon like championed Elvis as like the true people's musician for like the good influence on the kids, because he's like, yeah, all these 60s like musicians, all these like Beach Boys and Joni Mitchellsons or whatever, all of them are all about doing drugs. That's a bad influence on the kids. Elvis, you gotta be the good influence for the kids. You don't do drugs like them. And Elvis would be like, yeah, whatever, I got 12 prescription, baby. Only 2 people in this world know how to do karate, and that's the Chinese and the king, baby. And Elvis is one of them. Isn't Elvis from the 50s? Yeah, but I thought he lived for like a longer time. I didn't realize he died in the 70s. I thought he was like alive longer. Elvis the pedo incest? What? Okay, I'm not that familiar with Elvis. I know about his drugged out white boy karate. I didn't know about the pedo incest. What? Sorry, where's the... Is this not the sparring room? Where do you guys spar? Gajiko. He married his cousin? I mean, he was from the south. It was the style. It is still the style. That goes on the floor. You guys just kind of live in this one dorm all together. Kind of gay. Into the painting door? But I don't have a... Oh wait, they told me the code. They literally told me the code. Guys, they literally told me the code. 1997. Good year. That's when Elvis died. Ow. Bad year. That's when Elvis died. You know who I found out is still alive? Stevie Wonder. I thought Stevie Wonder would have been dead for decades. Stevie Wonder's still alive. I only found out Stevie Wonder is still alive because his song was in Amazing Digital Circus. And I looked up like Stevie Wonder after that. After I watched the ending of Amazing Digital Circus, it's like, he's still alive? He's still blind and alive? He also has like 20 kids. Anyone else having difficulty? It's dark even with your phone maxed out. I could turn up the brightness a little bit. It's already pretty high. I could turn it up even more. I do like to have the brightness a little higher in the OBS stream because I believe OBS kind of darkens things out. All right, let me know if that looks a little bad. How do you explain hyper-ass fetish arc of Pomni to Stevie Wonder? I mean, Stevie Wonder, he's got a lot of kids, you know, he knows his way around a curve.
You must be JC. Tom will see you now.
So it was technically a cover of Stevie Wonder of one of his songs for Amazing Digital Circus. Like, they made a cover, but I do wonder if on some capacity, if, like, he was, explained about it. The dark areas are pitch black on your screen. Sounds like a skill issue.
You know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man.
You think Stevie Wonder? Are you the guy from that Trans Rabbit show?
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily...
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm dying.
The more power you think you have, the more quickly it...
I forgot I have cyborg cancer right now.
Do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try.
Imagine going up to Stevie Wonder and you're printing out braille versions of Pomni ass.
And you will twist free of my
You're like, Stevie Wonder, feel this up.
I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Are you gonna cure me? Whoa, dude, he's serious. He's booking it. Yeah, I don't want to read up. Whoa, Illuminati! Oh, I shouldn't trust this guy. He's a part of the Big Eye. Isn't she lovely? Isn't this the game that accidentally predicted 9/11? All right, you guys aren't ready for my 9/11 conspiracy theories. All right. 9/11 never happened. The Twin Towers never were actually built. The reason why, if you look at a lot of media from back in the day, why they don't have the Twin Towers in them, like Deus Ex, the reason why is because the Twin Towers never actually existed. That was all made up. 9/11 never actually happened. And you're a fool if you think otherwise. Ow. What? Throwing dodgeballs because I'm right? Because I'm spitting the truth? You guys are such sheep. Welcome in, Yoroshi. I'm glad you're coming in for the truth nuke. Sir, second dodgeball has hit Sleepsy. My God.
Just step inside the chamber.
Dude, this is like the opening of Halo 1.
Please, complete your business and then go.
Oh, I'm gonna finish my business, all right. I just don't know if you can flush out what I'm shitting in. Are we about to finish? Are you gonna finish? Welcome in, Rival Viral, welcome. 9/11 happened, but all 3 planes hit the Pentagon. Release the Greys and the Chimeras. The towers were just a cover-up so that they... all 3 planes hit the Pentagon. That's my favorite one. Every single plane hit the Pentagon, and then they're like, oh shit, blow up the Twin Towers so we can hide that. Which 9/11 conspiracy theory did he believe in as a kid? I did get really into the jet fuels can't melt steel beams for a little bit. The same spot one after another. Imagine being a guy in one of the towers at 9/11 and you see it happen and you go, oh shit, good thing we got this other tower here. We're going to be all right. Imagine being a guy in one of the towers on 9/11 and you see the plane hit and go, yeah, I don't think they can park there. You never believed in any of them. I mean, well, you shouldn't believe any of them because it never happened. None of it happened. You're right about one, how they costed to cash in on insurance money. I mean, that one... all right. Everybody be really quiet here, but doesn't it come across as kind of strange about how the Twin Towers were repurchased by a new owner in July of 2001, and how that new owner had taken out, at the time, the largest insurance of anybody in history. How that man had placed the insurance on the Twin Towers and made the largest insurance purchase in history for a purchase he made in July 2001. And don't you think it's strange how from July to September, how that man had breakfast in his office in the Twin Towers every day, except for that one random day. That one random day he didn't go into the office because he had a dentist appointment. Don't you think that's kind of strange? Don't you think it's kind of strange how he had a big insurance claim, how he was at that office every day except for that one random day. And also that guy did get paid out. He got paid out literally billions for that. Don't you think that's kind of strange? How his stocks went up after the Twin Towers? That's kind of strange, huh? And that man, that's a little bit odd. Counterpoint, the attacks have been in the works since the bombing in the 90s. Isn't it strange how the World Trade Center, like, they changed the name twice and they got blown up twice? That is a little weird. I mean, kind of blown up 3 times if you really think about it. Don't you think it's strange how airplanes fly, even though their wings don't flap? Don't you think that's kind of odd? Don't you think it's odd how something made out of metal, a very heavy form, can fly without even flapping once? I just think that's strange. I just think that's a little queer. Not as strange as helicopter bricks that defy logic. I mean, helicopters make sense to me because you see them blow up and all the time. I think helicopters are just kind of like a kind of divine punishment for millionaires to kill them more often in incredibly violent ways. Helicopters actually do not work. They genuinely don't. I had somebody I knew who was a pilot. Like, they got a pilot license and everything, and they tried out all different forms of aircraft. And helicopters they were okay with, but they told me the one that they would never try would be hot air balloons. They like singled out hot air balloons as like, yeah, like you can go up with a hot air balloon or you can go down, but everything else is kind of out of your control. You're just taking it into God at that point.
Tong is in the operating theater.
Them crashing is their intended design. Flying and landing is more rare for helicopters.
It's a big risk following me here. Thanks.
Oh, hey, he made it.
Something? You've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. TT Undernet.
What?
0924.
What? Sorry, can we go into a quieter room? I can't hear you over all the AI data. What?
You talked to Jaime before you left?
He told me you wanted to use him as a...
Turns out we were friends on Gaia Online.
Isn't it?
We had ERP together.
What do you think?
Jaime was scared. Simons is on a witch hunt for traitors.
They probably suspect him because we're friends.
Exactly. But he told me he's going to stick it out because you think it'll help.
You love bringing up that it should be pronounced helicopter instead of helicopter. Fuck, you're so right.
Actually,
Helicopter.
Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as...
It's the 90s. AI wasn't a thing yet. He literally just said AI right now! Man, don't you look stupid.
Content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program...
Also, I think this takes place in like 2030, right?
For subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money that finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
Damn, that's actually kind of terrifying. You don't even know?
You should scope out the labs for upgrades.
Our biggest nerd has this voice inside his head, and he's like, I don't even know what it is. It takes place in the 2050s. I believe it's then it's the other game, Human Revolution, that takes place in the in 2030, right? Like, Human Revolution is supposed to be a big prequel, right? Talking about, and the AI I'm talking about are two different things. Well, the AI I'm talking about are the AI that you play in video games, also referred to as NPCs.
Do not tell anyone how to get to this facility.
Alright, so you're gonna... It's like the beginning of Half-Life. Are you sure this is gonna work? What if you invite a bunch of extra-dimensional aliens? And I have to go on a whole nother big adventure. Ow! Ugh! Ugh! Ah! God! Can I have a lollipop when this is over?
Success. Come back to the control room.
I guess I thought that was going to do damage to me. I thought that was going to hurt way harder. Ugh, I'm a little disoriented. Where is it? Ugh. Good morning, Obstentia. Yidishamase, welcome in. Obligatory appeal to put your points in swimming. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, wait. I'm disoriented. Actually, I did put a point into swimming. I forgot about that. I mean, it kind of worked out. Way ahead of ya. This is why you always click accept all cookies when you get zapped in the future. Hang on, I gotta get rid of something. I guess I could probably get rid of the pepper gun, right? Yeah. Slap that in. I know I'm not in the right space, but... kind of reminds me of the tutorial area. LAM. Boop. All right. I'll head back to where I'm supposed to. I'll head back to Mr. Tong. So it worked?
That's it.
Am I dying?
Simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to Smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought.
Oh yeah, I got that.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Ramen coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288.
06288.
Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you.
Does he have like a burn scar, or is like... Did he have like a face-off situation where he had to put somebody's face onto his own face? Because what's going on with his face? Why do you look like that?
Much to offer one another.
Why do you look like a Frankenstein monster? Is that rude to ask? Is that okay?
We need Paul.
I don't want to be rude, but what's going on with your face? You got a suntan while wearing a COVID mask. Ah, those were the worst ones. Hello. Give gangs both access to nukes. I mean, it is just a cool sword. I think, like, it's not really a nuke. It's just like the gangs are like, that sword looks really cool. Can I have it? I want one. Can I have one? Please.
Alex Jacobson is here. I think he is examining your friend stole a black helicopter. Very courageous.
Courageous. Boop. Maybe apply too much snail goo. I don't want to be rude, but you look like a freak. Good thing I put all those points in swimming. So that ends my dying arc. I am no longer dying. Yippee. Also, if you guys hear a lot of bumps, it sounds like the plumbing guy is here doing plumbing work. So you might hear somebody bumping around. Eh. 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 Oh, Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground. Why is the plumber moaning? Shut up. Why is the plumbing guy clapping and saying, yes, yes, keep going? Oh, he's just really proud that the water is flowing. Ask him to say Mario. It's me, Mario. That's so cute. I'm just imagining like this grown like 30-year-old fat like Nintendo fan with like a beard and balding, and he's like wearing the Mario hat, and he's so excited for a plumber to come unclog his drain. He's like, can you say Mario? Can you wear this Mario hat and say it's me, Mario, please? Please? And he's like shoving his phone in his face. He's like, please do it for my TikTok, please, please. It'll mean so much to me. Oh god. Oh good. I thought those noises were in my head again.
Screw you.
Nope, you're okay. You have nothing to be concerned about. It's just you and me here. It's just you and me. This is all for you. This whole stream is for you. This whole stream is for you. This whole conversation is for you.
Everything is for you. It's all for you. This is all for you.
It's just for you.
It's all for you.
It's just you and me.
Just you
and me. Imagine the snail mucus stretching from your skin. What? Oh, wait, what was it again? 06288. Yay! Just us?
Just us.
By the way, what was Nintendo's fucking problem? Why would you make Mario's surname Mario? It's a me, Mario. Mario. And I'm Luigi. Luigi Mario. I think it's just that Nintendo doesn't understand the difference between a first name and a last name. His name is simply Mario. Snail mucus is a known facial cleaner and hydration method. I love the snails.
Talk to one of the receptionists.
Is that kind of like how like there's that low trend? I don't know if they still do it or not. There's that like whole thing where rich people in Hollywood were like extracting foreskins from Korean babies overseas, so that they can use it as like a de-ageifier and inject their foreskin into their like faces. What? I know that sounds insane. I know that sounds incredibly schizophrenic, but I'm not making that up. Hang on, I can find that on Ellen. Ellen had a thing where they were talking about. What do I look up? An Ellen penis skincare? There was somebody on Ellen who was talking about. Yeah, here it is. It's Sandra Bullock.
So we call it, I call it the penis facial.
Sandra Bullock told Ellen that she gets a unique facial. And let me see here. Ellen penis facial. Are celebrities getting foreskin in their face?
The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion.
I'm not making this up.
Celebrity beauty treatments can be expensive and sometimes.
But yeah, you can't do this with American babies, so they're taking it from like Korean babies.
Penis facials. That's the nickname of a New York City salon treatment called the Hollywood.
Post Epstein, it's weird to see a lot of conspiracy theories were actually really true about rich people. If you imagine rich people are doing insane and immoral stuff, you're probably right.
So, why are stars like Sandra Bullock?
Imagine a guy came to her to show her that he injects infant foreskin in his face. He would be lynched.
Because I guess they can.
But Sandra Bullock does it, and suddenly it's like a ha-ha.
For epidermal growth factor. And this is basically derived from that penile foreskin from those newborns that have been circumcised in Korea. And they draw out these stem cells, and the idea is these peptides stimulate collagen and elastin, and it's part
I think
of
people who get into like reconstructive surgery or plastic surgery or like this type of like medicine, this like cosmetic type of medicine are fascinating because like there's half of them will be there because they want to like help people who have like been victims of burn or like have had some sort of like traumatic experience, and they need something to like kind of bring them back to the way they used to be. And then the other half are like, yeah, I want to like inject penis skin into celebrities' faces. I want to inject like super huge Brazilian butt lifts and silicone breasts everywhere. And then they get really upset if they have to do the other thing. I trust his doctors. He would never kill puppies like that other TV doctor. And I need to find.
Okay.
Who comes up with this?
Yeah, inject micro serum. You mash down a little foreskin into like a mush and then you inject it.
Me, the penis.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna say.
I'm never gonna say that.
I hate the style of like video. I hate it where like you just cut away and then you just have like text and say this celebrity did this. Like I hate that style. Never had a taste for it. $650 is a steal for big stars like this. Another one for the Alex Jones was right. Alex Jones is right about some things, okay? Not everything, not most things, but some things he is right about. Like, yeah, no, okay, Dingus, the water was making the frogs gay, yes. Okay, the way he talked about that might not have been correct, but there literally was a chemical runoff like coming into water, and there was a study that observed that frogs did have a higher observation of homosexual experiences after that. Like, they weren't intentionally putting chemicals into the water to make the frogs gay. That was from a chemical runoff that was observed. That wasn't like a scientist was like, I'm going to make the frogs freaking gay. The freaking frogs are going to be gay. Oh, ha, ha, ha. But that was like an accident. Like, oh, hey, the frogs are looking kind of gay today. They're acting kind of fruity. But he was half right about that. The frogs were becoming gay. So does foreskin blood actually make you younger? According to Sandra Bullock, you inject it and then your face looks horrible for like a day. Like your face is all red and pory and look like a zombie. But apparently after that, it just all clears out and you look good. According to celebrities. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to make the freaking frogs gay. Let's make the freaking frogs fruity for Pride Month, baby. I remember the chemical was changing frog genders, not making them gay. Oh, kind of like a not a starfish, a seahorse situation. They were dumping industrial sewage water into rivers, which is a huge crime. But they weren't doing it with the idea that they wanted to make the freaking frogs gay. That wasn't their goal. That was a side effect from bad environmentalism, or bad environmental things. But yeah. It's like the three-eyed fish in The Simpsons. Is it too late for Alex Jones to pivot to talking about gay agenda in video games? I want Alex Jones to like completely rebound back to like being a weird woke guy, because Alex Jones was like kind of woke like before the Obama years. Alex Jones was like a weird woke radio guy. Wait, no, don't exit. How do I just go back to playing the game? Just save. Okay. There we go. Sleepsy, would you be my seahorse? No. I'm sorry, but no. A little fun fact about animals. Seahorses mate for life. If a seahorse has a seahorse wife or a seahorse husband, they stay together forever. Even if the seahorse do change genders a little bit. Oh, wait, are you telling me you want me to get Empreg? No, that's a firm no.
Welcome to Versailles. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Do I have to sign in, or is it okay if I just keep walking? Sorry, you okay if I like... Sorry, just gonna reach over this computer and... hang on, let me see here. Create temp security pass? Yeah, sure. 6512. Wow, how original. Receptionist, continued assistance,
Company brochures.
Go on up.
Honestly, I kind of thought I was going to have to kill a bunch of security guards.
Hope you find who you were looking for.
What's going on in here? Oh, that's just a security room.
You do not require a security pass to visit.
I know you're watching me from the other side of that window. I know you see me. Open the door.
My feet are killing me.
Open the door. What? Hey, they opened the door. Hey, they opened the door for me. All right. Good morning, Waffle Cat. Yidishama say welcome.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Will you be my landlord? No. Oh, land horse. Oh, like Uma Musume.
You worked at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift.
That was nice of them.
My name is Harry fucking Dresden. This is my neighborhood. Open the door.
Oh, wait, did that say obey? It did say obey. Whoa, like Banksy. Dude, these cubicles are so sad. You're like crouched down the entire time. You don't even get any privacy like this. This is so sad. This is the saddest 90s office I've ever seen. What if you set a mine next to the door? Oh, oopsie. Didn't mean for this to happen. Oh, hi.
Please stay out of the work area.
Please stop crawling in the vents.
Address inquiries to my supervisor.
You're fucking up the AC. Stop walking in the vents, Mr. JC.
I can't be bothered.
Itashai Rincewind, welcome. It's weird how I can see one screenshot and know exactly where I am. I'm in the pharmacy.
Do not require a security pass to visit the first offices.
Alright, top floor, man in a black suit. One man, black suit.
So much for the schedule.
You're not in a black suit.
Schedule. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
To miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
A nice, convincing
On
accent.
our way to America.
This guy sounds very Scottish.
About up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones
Hoity-toity-toy, all the pot of golds and all that.
in the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight.
I think, like, there's some voice actors in this game that are really good. This guy right here is the most guy at the office, like, get in the voice acting booth man I've ever seen. Like, this is a programmer. It's like, yeah, we need somebody to fill in. Can you do a Scottish accent? Oh, I could sure try. Whatever. No one cares. Just do it. I want to imagine they didn't even tell that guy to do a Scottish accent. He just kind of did that. He's like, I could do an amazing Scottish accent. Finally, time to flex my voice acting talent. There's a lore reason why vents are so big is that they can send bots in to repair it. Did they need a lore reason for that? Can't they just say vents fat? Oh shit. What's the code? Oh. It's the like regular code, right? 0451. Oh, immersive. Wait. 0451. What the? That wasn't it.
What? Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
I mean, vents in real life are tiny. Yeah, but vents in movies and video games are usually huge.
I guess it doesn't matter what
Like Batman or
by all the records, okay?
What?
They don't want you telling people that.
Yeah, probably
I
not.
don't care. I figured it out today. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job. That's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts. Now it's me.
I'd really like to check out those labs.
You some kind of spy or something?
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
If I get you down there, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Hunley, kill him. I bet you could do it. You guys have ways to keep from getting caught. I can give you clearance.
Damn, this guy's going fucking crazy.
Mr. Hunley checks the logs every 5 minutes. I can't do anything while he's around.
Why even have vents if you're not gonna crawl in them? That's what I'm saying, you know? What are they for? Air? No, make them human big. Wait. I got a notification. My mom texting me there is a product recall on Morningstar buffalo chicken and sausage patties. So if you guys have any Morningstar vegan buffalo chicken or spicy sausage patties, apparently the U.S. government says just don't eat them. Didn't you get the code when you hacked that computer? Maybe I forgot to save it. Yeah, this isn't a code. It's been 5 years since I played this game. I've never played this game before, though. Not me. Yeah, and let me hack it. I think the code is 1997. No, that's close. That was the code for the Luminous Path walkway, though. That was their code. 6512, 6512, 6512, 6512, 6512. Not the regular 0451. 6512. There we go. Good morning, Momo. Welcome. How are we doing? Oh, you know, life is hard. It's filled with much pain, chaos, and torment. And yet we live on. Hi.
You're the one that just cleared for level 1.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be canceled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
This is the place from the opening. This is from the opening cutscene.
An alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember this place from the opening cutscene. It all comes together now. Does your mom know you eat vegan stuff? Or does she just think you have a vegan personality? Yeah, I'm a closet vegan. I just haven't had it in me to, like, tell my mom about the whole vegan thing. You know, I'm very closeted about it. I think she might know, though. Now that System Shock and Thief have been remastered by Night Dive, do you think they might tackle DEUS EX? No, because someone else is doing a Deus Ex remastered and apparently it looks really, really bad. But somebody else is doing it. Hey, that's the hand from the opening. I wonder what the symbolism of this is. How did they get it to float like that? Whoa. How do they do that? They must have some crazy sculpture artist working on that. That's crazy. You forgot about that remaster. Yeah. But somebody else did that. They should have got a Night Dive. How did they do that? There must be some sort of string holding the earth up. Oh, I don't see any string. Oh. Oof! How did they do that? It looks bad. They canceled it and restarted it. Lamau.
You shouldn't be back here.
What? Oh, sorry, what? You guys got ammo? You guys got unregistered firearms? Hello, guys. Do you have any unregistered firearms that I may get a hold of? Got Brozov? Magnets, how do they work? Yeah, let me just, and sorry, let me just, yeah, wait. Yeah, let me just do that. Thanks, fellas.
Why do you need a weapon?
No, I'm good. I brought mine from home.
On duty.
I feel like a flamethrower might be the most unhinged security guard weapon possible. Like, what are you doing?
Carry on with your business.
We need to stay focused on tools.
In principle, yes, I agree.
The older scientists don't grasp what it means to have so much data.
Throw them a bone once in a while.
With the right software, organism design should be indistinguishable from CAD/CAM.
We'll rip up another non-Mendelian. They love the Karkians.
Yeah.
We are having an important discussion.
You met the American team? Have a look around. The project is finally starting to heat up.
Oh, yeah. What? Huh?
Keep your security pass with you at all times.
I wonder if I like clog up like a pathway with a bunch of bullshit like chairs and trash cans, can the characters walk through that if they like try to fight me later? Or can they get stuck?
I am not allowed to speak to...
I'm trying to talk here.
Yeah, I'm talking here.
Progress depends upon collaboration.
Maybe you should cross your legs, onto yourself, and try to read my mind.
Damn.
Data between departments should be automatic.
VersaLife did not achieve 1 trillion credit equity by disclosing R&D materials.
We work in the same building.
Our results can be understood only by a few dozen people on the planet, none of whom are psionics engineers. This is a private conference.
How rude.
How rude. I'm not sure if I said this. Seeing ads with AI-generated people? Those creep me out because I saw one for, I think some sort of like Social Security, Medicaid or something like that, or retirement thing with an AI-generated person. It's like, that's fucking sad. Like, because an old person isn't going to know the difference between an AI-generated human and a regular human. They're not going to know that's a scam. Like, that is... Like, if you are running any of those ads, you would genuinely never see heaven. You will be condemned to Buddha's hell and be skinned for the rest of your eternity. You will not achieve samsara ever. I want that stuff. I want that stuff, guys. If I, like, increase my strength, will that work? Damn. Didn't work. Damn. Despite everything, it's still you. You should be able to break it with that sword. Should, but I can't. In Japan, they now have magazines with just AI art. What's sad? My dad got really into, not really into it. I think I told you, my mom started a podcast, like with her sister, where just her and my aunt just like shoot the shit and chew the fat. But they used an AI generated image of themselves for the thumbnail. It's like, Mom, stop making AI slop. I'm glad you're doing a podcast, but stop making AI slop. Sometimes I really wish there was a sheep growing plant. Isn't that from... What is that from again? That's like a piece of folklore. Like a plant that just grows a full-grown sheep, right? That's like an old myth. What's it called? I'm not gonna dox my mom, guys. Is it yellow tinted? What the hell? What are you doing in here? You got Gressels in the vents. Check out my podcast where it smokes 12 packs of cigarettes in 2 seconds. Yo. All gas, no brakes. What she said about you? I don't know. I only listened to the first episode and they didn't bring us up. I should give them a good amount of credit. Like, you know, it's not like this professionally run podcast or anything, but like they are, like, I do like how they pick a very good, like, strong topic of conversation per episode. Like, they brought in one of their friends on, I guess, like, the theme of their podcast is talking about, I guess, adult women issues and women stuff. Man, that makes it sound like it's The View, but but like they did bring in one of their friends who had like her husband pass away last year, and they brought her on and had her talk about like what it's like being a widow, which I think is like an interesting topic for a conversation. I'm sure there's people who get stuff out of that. I don't even know. Man, I was supposed to find that one guy in the black suit, and I just saw a vent, and I just started crawling around. I don't even know where I am. Yeah, they talk about PMS and heat flashes. I don't know, maybe they do. Maybe that's one of their episodes. I love older women when they buy me things. Oh, little handsome young man, Aeromob over here. Ooh, women buy him stuff. Wowie zowie. Must be nice. Man, I wish I could riz up Tenma from Phase Connect. Not fair. I need to go to the gym and get really buff. No, this just leads back into the big hand room too. All rooms connect back to the big hand. Why buffing out? Because Tenma doesn't like skinny, weak little boys. She likes big, buff, bara men. I gotta put points into swimming in real life. I guess so. What a shame. Wait, where does this lead to?
The ROM encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
I hope that guy doesn't mind that I'm here. I guess I gotta put points into strength. I've been running dex build my whole life. Buff Bara 5-2. I don't know if you can be a Bara at that point. I'm not gonna be able to. I can't read all this.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
I do need to kill that one guy. Going down.
Sergeant, is that you?
Gimli was hot, right? Gimli's got shooters. I think if you asked like the general public, they would probably say Legolas was where it was at, but Gimli has some shooters. He's got some fans. Some fans that are hot for that little dwarf action. Who needs to be buff and tall when I have my lifted F1 350? They have a 350 now? I thought it was just the 150. You guys see that video of that little short manlet walking up to his lifted truck, and he looks so tiny next to it, and he gets up to it, and you see him just like looking up at his truck, and he just sighs, and it's like, They gassed her up. They fucking gassed her. Yeah, he just gets to it, and he just sighs and goes, Sorry, did I already hack it? I did, right? I love how the truck has a step that comes out. Dude, people are fucking stupid with their trucks. Yeah, I think I already got all this. Yeah. "92% effectiveness. Practical fashion. It's got to be a better way out of here than taking the elevator. Unironically, what is the target audience for trucks with steps that are so high you need a step to get in? Because even at 6'2", I'd need at least grab one on the door. I have seen like old women with those trucks. It's genuinely like... Okay, so like in America, when we do truck advertisements and commercials,
we have a guy who talks like this.
Ford 1 F50 Chevy Silverado. It's truck month. Come get you a truck, because it's full of big manly men.
Like genuinely, it's a compensation type of thing. All right, how do I do this without activating the alarm?
The Ford Child Killer, 150. Now at truck month.
Here, maybe I can jump down. Yep. Damn, that activates the alarm too? Damn. Dude, everything activates this alarm. Alright, I think I'm fucked. Go, 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 go.
Sergeant, is that you? Okay, drop it.
No, okay, so trucking is genuinely for LARPers. It's genuinely a LARPer thing. Oh, there's so much stuff over here I didn't explore. They got whole Men in Black agents over here. All right, let's do this save. Where is this one? This is still in the vents. This is right here. All right. I'll hold off on like doing the big theft in the main event because I do want to find that one guy and kill him. And I do want to see where that Men in Black area is. Trucks are for performative men. So I hate the word performative because it's always like, reading in public, how performative. However, it does apply to pickup trucks. Lifted pickup trucks, that does apply. That one works. One of the few instances where that actually does apply.
Do not ask the scientists questions. They are very busy.
Born on a mountain, raised in a cage, trucking an everlasting true sleeps he craves. I love cranking my truck and hogging my hog. You got a boss with an F-150 who did stuff, and he hated that most truck owners just buy them for the fashion. I mean, my dad works in like basically what do you call it? Like he's a physical laborer. My dad is a physical laborer.
Shouldn't be back here.
So he has not a lifted truck, but a dually. Like there's 6 wheels on his truck, and he also agrees with that. He thinks it's stupid. Kind of crazy. Yeehaw! I got picked up on an Uber one time. It wasn't a guy in a truck, but it was I think it was what are they called? Foreigners? It was kind of like a Jeep. He had that. It was like painted bright red, and the inside had like cowboy like leather. Like, it's hard to put into words, but it's like that type of cowboy leather. And the guy was wearing a cowboy hat inside the truck in this like pristine looking car. And I was like, what are you doing, man? You driving for Uber? What are you doing with this, dude? This doesn't seem very like a good use of your stuff. Some guys Uber and truck, and I wonder how they even break even on fuel. You're just jealous. Like, damn, I wish I had a cowboy hat. I support people who wear silly hats. I'm a silly Pat supporter. But at a certain point, come on, man. Come on. He can stay in his cowboy drive and inspire joy.
I don't recall being informed of any visitors.
Well, I'm here. Damn, that guy's so much taller than me. I feel like such a manlet. Harrison, as per our discussion, I will retain brute access. Regarding the other key members of the weapons research team, Margie Chow should be given full access, while the others will be granted only user access until further notice. You want a French keepy? Kelpie? The silly round hat? I do have a beret. I bought it for a Halloween costume years ago, when I dressed up as a mime one year. I do like having that beret. Wait, open? Yeah, we already did all this. I wore it one time, like, where I wanted to, like, kind of LARP as, like, a cool artist. So, in the winter this year, I wore a turtleneck, and I wore my round glasses, and I put my hair up in a bun, like I'm wearing right now. And then I wore that beret. I felt very fancy. Was wearing it on the bus and was like, damn, I'm fancy as shit today.
Your activities here have been noted.
LARPing is Sleepsy VT. True. I love when I go to a convention and I see people dressed up in cosplay as their own VTuber model. I think there's something beautiful about that. I hope one day I can cosplay myself at a con. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Going up. Going down. Only hat I have right now is a health merch baseball cap that says don't kill yourself backwards. And people say, hey, your head's printed on backwards, huh? I think that's become somewhat fashionable, hasn't it? Of like shirts or hats with a backwards printed text. That's become something of a fashionable trend. Damn. How do I get down into there without doing the whole vent thing? How do I get into there without playing Among Us? There's no doors in here, right? And where was that guy with the suit? There's a man with a black suit that I'm supposed to meet.
You are not a recognized user for this device.
This is the armory.
Try checking out the hand again. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. How the hell would anyone know to... I mean, it was... I opened a door, and then I just didn't check where that door opened. So if I walk over here, they're gonna know I don't belong here, right? Like if I talk to this guy.
If you don't know where you're going.
Oh no, okay.
Down here.
Shit. I think I had a code, right? Zero 6288. Nope, that one won't do. You escaped through here like twice. Well, I never escaped up through the hand store. Like I was going through the vent passageway. I never did the hand passageway. I had opened that door and I wasn't aware.
Proper clearance.
I don't. Not at all. Not a lick of it. I had a Decouders hat for a while, like a Decouders baseball hat. I don't know where it went. It was a good baseball cap. I miss Decouders. Hey guys.
Labs are down the hall. I think you're lost.
Dude, this place is filthy. Disgusting. Oh? Mm-hmm. Oh, there's something in there. Mm-hmm. Lame. I can't believe the laser sword isn't good enough to break these open, though. A single pistol. One pistol. Wow. Not worth. Not worth whatsoever. I like how everyone is like, is he supposed to be here? I don't think he's supposed to be here. I don't really know. He doesn't seem like he's doing anything. Let's leave him be. He ain't bothering anybody yet.
The labs are down the hall.
He's probably just lost. That's a cool painting. Little baby in the trees, a bull down. A lot of symbolism here. All right, let's break stuff open. Sorry, they mad that I'm lockpicking? They didn't care before.
That's him.
Really? That's where it breaks. All right.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, he's lockpicking! I got my shit in there!
So you don't care up until I do this.
Oh my god!
They don't see me. They don't see me though. Oh my god! They didn't care about the other lock I picked. Why is it this one specifically? They hear it? Am I being that loud?
The labs are down the hall.
Excuse me, I want to get into that locker. Excuse me.
Who the hell?
What the? Excuse me. Hang on, sorry. Give me a second.
It could be anywhere. That's got it.
All right, fine. I'll leave it be. Fine. They knew the pistol wasn't worth that shit. Like, oh my god, there's a lockpick in that locker.
The process is going smoothly then?
That Maggie? It is Maggie. Should I have killed her?
Reaction modules has allowed the UC to perform multiple.
I should have killed her when I got the chance.
Wonderful.
Hello, Cassidy. Welcome. You changed your username. What the? Welcome, welcome.
Understand is primarily a security concern.
Never mind that punk from UNATCO. The security here is adequate, and we have a long-term program guaranteed to make him irrelevant. We call it Icarus.
Does the F6 augment add more melee damage, or is it for further throwing? It's guaranteed further throwing. I don't know if I've tested the melee damage, but it doesn't affect... It does not change if I'm able to break stuff open or not. That part stays the same.
If you don't know where you're going, you shouldn't be down here.
I'm glad they didn't look out the window and see me watching them. I knew it was you.
I knew it was you.
I don't know any other Cassidys, so... And your username stayed the same color, blue, so... It was pretty easy to suss out. I am also a detective. Do you have the scary voice too? Talk to me, 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 no? Hey guys.
I don't recall being informed of any.
This area is restricted. Nothing for you to see here.
Just a human skull. Hell if I know where it came from. Aw, a baby Karkarin. Because the speed augment with the melee strength on the sword goes insane. You can go right in on everybody. Just really lame right in. 3 lockpicks and they don't even have anything in there. Wait, do they? Oh, they do. They have 2 lockpicks in there. I could spend 3 lockpicks to get 2 lockpicks.
Your activities here have been noted.
We saw you pick up that corpse. You a freak.
I don't want to be disturbed.
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
Nobody likes me here. Everybody's just constantly annoyed by my presence. Nobody cares about me. What's in there? 10. I would need 10 lockpicks.
Already had some success with the new version in biotech.
Check the computers. That'll probably work. Gotta overclock their CPU. Gotta water down the firewall. Gotta backhack their hack. Alright, I'm in. No magnetic. Open the pod. Open the pod. Open the door. Well, you got emails in here too? It wasn't me, by the way. I need more room. Alright, that's it. Get rid of the rebreather. Another one? Alright, that's it. I gotta smoke all these cigarettes. Ugh. Ugh.
I have 2 words for who.
Ah! Oh, shit! Ah, shit! Alright. Deep Sea, you don't use that rocket launcher. Yeah, but I will one day. Lesson learned. Stop smoking. We love you. Stop smoking. We love you. Stop smoking. We love you.
He understands. We're doing the best.
And we don't want you to die. Those are dangerous cigarettes. All cigarettes are dangerous. Keep smoking. We want you to be happy. We don't want you to die. 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 All right, what's my limit on cigarettes? 10. All right, 10. 10 packs of cigarettes is the lethal limit.
Don't want to be disturbed.
You can smoke 10 packs of cigarettes, and that's the limit. All right, give it 45 seconds.
I have 2 words for whomever wrote this biometrics.
If you don't know where you're going,
User
you shouldn't be down here.
interface.
Boop, boop. So these are just upgrades, right? Let's see here. What do I want? Oh, this one, wait. Contains spy drone. Wait, what am I holding?
Concentrate.
So this is an upgrade for this, right? No. If I already have this, how does that work? It's just the same augment. So duplicate augments can't upgrade previous augments. So this is like nothing then.
Got this thing and start over.
Correct. Damn, what a shame. I've only used that drone one time too. I didn't really care about it. All right, what are these other two then? Vision enhancement and radar transparency. All right, let's see here. An eye slot. Let's see, targeting. Image scaling and recognition provided by multiplexing the optic nerve with adopt polyacetylene quantum wires. Not only increases accuracy, but delivers limited situational awareness about the target. General target health. Target health. Seems pretty good. Vision enhancement. By bleaching solid red photoreceptors and saturating them with meta-12, the night vision present in most nocturnal animals can be duplicated. Subsequent upgrades and modifications add infrared, infravision, and sonar resonance imaging to effectively allow the agent to see through walls. Ooh. Radar. Radar absorbent resin augments proteins. Microprojection unit distorts the agent's visual signature. Provides highly effective concealment from automatic detective systems like bots, turrets, and cameras. Bots, turrets, and cameras. I don't think that works on lasers though. Like lasers and cameras are like the two things that I would want to avoid the most. Allow the agent to revert to be invisible by organic hostiles. I'll go with this one. Good morning, Louis. Gao, welcome. Yeah, I'll go with this one because there are a lot of times in which I do want to avoid cameras. If I see a person, I could just hit them over the head with a stick. But a camera, I can't hit over the head. But let's see. As for the eye slot, what do I want? An accuracy buff. Or infravision.
Something odd about his biometrics.
I'm more curious about this one. Let's do that. Put that into my eyeballs.
How do you expect to express a high-level feature in a genome if they can't even come up with a topologically sound representation?
That's what I'm saying. What are you thinking?
That's enough. I really must work.
I can't shoot the fat with you all day.
Sleepsy, are you ever going to use that rocket launcher? Yes. Yes, I will. Shut up. 27. I'm really close to that one. I wonder what this one does. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I just kind of want to see what it does. It's weird to me how they care about like lockpicking and security bypasses, but they don't care about computer hacking. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Stop.
You have violated the law.
A crude device, not very secure.
I don't recall being informed of any visitors. Your activities here have been noted.
I'm afraid we don't have time for visitors right now.
What? Oh, that's an alien! That is an alien! That's like a literal gray dude! What?
Please, you'll upset the subject.
The subject is dead. No, I think that's Photoshop. I can pick him up and throw him around. They got an alien here.
This one did better than most, but he is very excitable.
He's dead. Oh, you're talking about him? Those guys? Wait. So I thought these were like genetically engineered mutants. I think well, they might still be. Are they aliens or are those genetically engineered mutants?
To express a certain protein.
They literally just have a fucking little gray dude. I know we have Men in Black and everything, but I didn't realize I would have a little gray dude. Good morning, BB Mon, and good morning, Louie. Good morning, Six Horn Taurus. Welcome. I think they're engineered. This is an alien. I know it says animal, but that is an alien.
You understand?
This guy came from outer space.
I'm the captain here.
I'm the captain here. Why do they have you in there? Are they going to turn you into an alien too? I'm going to get you out of there. Don't worry, I'm going to get you out of there. You're free now. Go! Go! Be free! Are they shooting each other? You are. The boys are fighting! He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. I love how if enemies friendly fire each other, they will go for the kill. That is an alien! That is an alien! That is a... Aliens are real. Aliens are real, guys. Aliens are real. Aliens are real. Every conspiracy theory is true. Aliens are real. This room is radioactive as shit. Oh, that's what these signs are for. Oh, that's what they're warning me about. Oh, I see, I see. Guys, there seems to be some sort of security breach. You might want to address that. I'm gonna borrow this. Good aliens become security guards. Bad aliens are used for research. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Wait, am I wearing it? I'm wearing it, right? There we go. Now what's going on in this room? What's happening in here? Is that it? Just the aliens? Can't believe aliens are real. I know this game's like whole shtick is every conspiracy theory is real, but I didn't think they were gonna go there. I thought we were like dealing with our own, you know, human drama. I didn't think they were gonna bring in aliens. And they're like the perfect little grays too. Your yellow paint skill failed. Audio, I got you. Whenever I do this, I feel like I'm just like muffling the audio, like I'm holding my hand over somebody's mouth. All right, should be fixed now. Thanks for letting me know, though. I always appreciate the notification. So, I think the weird thing is knowing aliens are real doesn't change anything. Like, nothing has changed. We still have the same problems. We have no improvements. Like, yeah, so what? Aliens are real. That changes actually nothing. Like, I found out they're real and I felt nothing about it.
I don't recall being informed of any visitors.
I'm holding a pillow over the game's face. I really am. Going down, please. Aliens are real? Dang, is my rent going up again? Damn. Ain't that a bitch. Look, you could literally see the alien's corpse from here. Hey, look, there's Maggie. So, what else do I need to do? Wait, really? I got it right the first time by guessing? I guessed it the right... Whoa. I'm a genius. Download the wrong... I know. But the one I'm worried about... let's see here. Maybe it's in goals. Oh, they don't have it in goals. I wanted to find that guy in the black suit that I was supposed to talk to and kill. Like that, the office worker asked me to kill him, and I didn't. And I feel like I'm letting him down. That one is upstairs? Like, even upper than this? Because I thought we were at the top already.
Subject on the floor!
No, yeah, we've been here. Like in the entrance level of VersaLife. Oh, okay. Should I... I could probably do this now. He would have given you the code for the elevator. Excuse me. All right, I am going to take a little break before we begin our big grand heist. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll see you guys shortly. BRB. Porn music. It's not fucking porn music, dude. I think you got porn brain. Rub the cum out of your eyes, bro. You got porn brain. You've gooned too hard. You can't just listen to music from a video game and be like porn music. That's not that. All right, let's go. It started off like 80. No, that was. Go, 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 go. Wrong way. I went the wrong way. Not the aliens. I want to imagine that JC Denton would have got into the alien part. If I was in JC Denton's shoes, I would have found those aliens and be like, okay, fuck all of this conspiracy stuff. Fuck getting the red triads with their thing. Fuck all of that. I'm getting these aliens out of here. And I'm like dropping the entire mission to do that.
Someone's there. I can hear you. Oh, that's the one.
Damn. That's an alien. Anyway, Sleepsy, what color popsicle is your favorite? I'm not much of a popsicle eater. I like the fruit ones, so let's go strawberry. Or mango. Let's go the mango color. Whatever color mango is. This place is so alien to me.
Someone's there. I can hear. Oh my
Oh shit, that guy had a bomb! Open the door, open the door! Close the door, close the door! Going up. Mango gang, baby. Okay, wait, everyone here is chill. Everyone here is chill. We're all chill here. It's okay.
I was down in the labs. Do you know what they're
They
doing?
got fucking aliens down there, dude!
And nanotech.
They got aliens!
Take my advice and get out of here. I can't tell you any more than that.
They got aliens down there. They got little gray dudes. like Area 51 type shit, dude. It's crazy.
What are you doing? Wait, weren't you the guy I was supposed to kill? Are you trying to tase me, bro? Are you serious? You're welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to that door. Stop it. I'm gonna, no, not that button. Hee.
I was down.
So is this the guy I was supposed to kill? Oh, that was Mr. Hindley. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the rare NPCs that doesn't have his name on him already. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, well, you're welcome. You're welcome. We all have shareable bosses sometimes, don't we?
Didn't get a jot of work done today.
It would freak me out if I was an office worker and I found out there were... Oh! There were little gray aliens living in my basement. Glow. Shadows of Speed Boost, the best upgrade. Close the door! Close the door! This is a very Chinese part of the game, isn't it? Ah, peace has been brought to China. Once at last. No, those aliens are fine and all. I just didn't expect them to be Chinese. That's all. I mean, they're fine. I wasn't expecting them to be Chinese.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
I believe the doorway is this way. Healing the compound. Yeah, that's what I'll do. They have batteries there too that I can use. Thanks for leaving the door unlocked, fellas. F8 is my new, like, ooh, wow. Vision. Oh. Alright, they got a battery somewhere around here. My leg.
I've been checking out the schematics you found. That's one hell of a sword.
Dude, they have fucking aliens in that place. They had fucking aliens there, dude. I feel like we should all be freaking out over this a little bit more. I don't know, I guess we're all kind of busy, you know.
Complete your business.
We're all very busy Chinese times in our lives. We can't be bothered by the aliens.
What are you doing here?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Temple. He was like for real angry at me. At least he reminds me. That is true. He could have just said is like regular flavor text or whatever, but they did like have him change his dialogue. I like that. So, temple is across the street, right? I believe we went to the temple last time.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
Yeah, I think that's the temple right there. Hey, guys.
It is decided. There will be a truce. Let us be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
God, that guy is so ripped.
My honor.
My honor.
As the faces of a perfect blade are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge.
That's a very admirable Buddha.
Form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must
But the non-binary sword of Hong Kong.
precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us preserve, together, the form of our traditions.
The only enduring work of man, that which is born again with the next generation.
forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Mr. Denton. You
The
will
pigeon
have to
going
join
nuts
us for
really
drinks
sells
at
the
Lucky
scene.
Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
Dance with the goth baddies again.
Out. Enough games in the temple.
What, were we not invited?
The peace will be profitable for... At last, we are one triad.
Yay, one triad, one home, one big family. Hello, Neosmink. My Oshi. I'm your Oshi? No way. Let's head over. Should we go to Lucky Money first? We're right next door. Let's go to the main quest. We'll probably have time. One planet, one love, one Hong Kong, one triad. Only one way this is gonna go down. I missed you. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet to hear. Thank you. I've been going through it pretty hard recently. In fact, incredibly hard. And crack, probably the hardest it's been in the past couple of years. So it's nice to hear that people miss me when my absence is gone. Oh, more like, oh shit! Sleepsy's streaming right now.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
Let's arm all of Hong Kong.
VersaLife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
That fucking alien's down there, dude.
Paul and I concluded that VersaLife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
You think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
Oh, I can get you some ambrosia.
Won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655.
55655. 55655. 55655.
VersaLife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look.
Eat a shine, no mercy, Muscovite. Welcome.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Perhaps you can look.
All right, I got a few things I can do now.
Facilities as well.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But first, I want to go get drinks at the bar. Go dance with the goth baddies again. Yeah, it's my first time playing this game, but I can totally see why this game kind of worms its way into people's brains and changes the way they think about things. I can totally see why this game got the legendary status of every time you mention it online, one person will re-download it and start playing it again. You can skip the triad piece thing if you enter the code on your first visit after getting the ROM, which is pretty funny. I like how codes work whether or not you should have known them or not. Like, I don't like it when games like kind of lock puzzles down. Excuse me, baddies? Hello? Will they dance? Oh, I'm about to go fumble a bunch of goth baddies right now. There's also a nameless mod for this game. You might check it out maybe later. I might. I want to play the other Deus Ex games though. I want to play Invisible War. I want to try out Invisible War later, like Loki. And then be like, wow, Invisible War is way better than this. That first game's trash. Invisible War sweeps. Oh, brother.
Police cannot take sides.
Where is... He told me to come over to have a drink. I assumed he would be in his back room. It looks like everybody cleared out of here after there's a big shooting and a firefight.
My good friend, let me express my gratitude. A bottle of wine on me. Yum Sing.
Yum Sing. Is that it?
Holmes, this is my club. Let me give you one of our better wines. An imported vintage from Napa Valley.
Yum Sing? Yum Sing.
Lieutenant, we had to go through the precinct sergeant.
A cordial relationship, as I would describe it.
That's good wine.
Let us drink in your honor.
I spill my drink.
I can't even jump straight.
I spill my drink.
Is that it? Uh-oh, Men in Black.
Good evening. Sure, I don't mind needles.
Was that really it? That was our whole side story?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Took off work early. No, you have Italian pizza. Yummers. Don't know a sign of Yevgeny? Yevgeny. I don't know who Yevgeny is. They give me more wine. Wait, if I ask them for more wine, will they give me more wine? Is that it? Or is that it? Like, I got my 2 bottles of wine. That's what I'm worth to them. I think so. Wait, really? Alright, you better not be lying to me. Oh. Oh, I thought that would save time. Oopsie. Oh well. Every time you try to save wine, you can just ban me. Wait, like, whether or not you're right or wrong?
I cannot believe the news. The trial.
Okay. Ah! I mean, alright. Okay. I mean, ask and you shall receive. Wait, let's go check out. I want to see if they have more wine. Excuse me. Mods, unban that guy. Wait, how do I unban? How do I unban? Oh shit. I've banned before. I don't know how to unban. Poor guy, gone forever. Unban. There we go. Unban. Blame Lucio. Kill it forever. Welcome back!
Everybody get on the floor or something.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Yummers.
The lieutenant, we had to go through the precinct sergeant. A rare man, the maker of peace. But if you want a truly excellent wine, you should try this Beaujolais from the Moulin à Vent region of France.
Denton is like just throwing up onto his shirt. Like, yeah.
Peace you have created between our 2 triads is a truly precious gift. Please accept our finest vintage. A Chianti from a private winery in Questa Grossa, Italy. 2015. Yum Sing.
Yummy. I'm like, yeah, sure, I could have 2 more bottles.
A trifle. Don't mention it. Your name will be recorded for all time in the annals of the luminous path.
You got any more?
What is your name?
Oh, all the goth baddies left after that shooting. Guess they weren't so goth after all. Dick measuring content, but Chinese. I think,
Get on the floor or something.
Everybody walk the dinosaur. I don't know, I think, drinking contest is like a thing in any culture that has drinking, right? So-called goths when people get shot in front of them. LARPers. LARPers, all of them. Do you enjoy stealth or blasting enemies head on? I try to stealth when I can, but recently I've been just running up to them and killing people with a sword. This is kind of what I got going on right now. I do like gassing people and then beating them over the head with a stick, though. Alright, they said it was east of the temple. So here's the temple. East. Dude, Hong Kong is huge. Like, New York wasn't this big. What does that say? Seems to be written in some sort of moon rune. Technically, you can use the main entrance. Oh, I guess I could have. Oh, well. Oh. I'm too fat. My fat American body can't squeeze by. Are you joking? Am I really too fat? Huh. Am I supposed to be able to squeeze by this? Is my build too fat? Try the jump augment? Oh. I am. Maybe if I crouch jump? This is weird. Is this normally not how this is supposed to go? Oh, Sleepsy, you're always finding such new and unique and bold ways to break the game. Yeah, these cars are supposed to be gone by now. So I came here. Alright, let's leave the area and reload. The door's right there. Wait, where? Oh, am I supposed to walk through the car? Like, open... No. Oh, I see. What are the off chance that I can blow up this car? Not possible. Report to Tracer Tong inside the luminous... Oh! 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 Yeah, I reloaded the save before I talked to Tracer Tong. I didn't even realize that. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but you don't blame me. You guys all saw me do it, and none of you realized that that save was from before I talked to Tracer Tong. That's what happened. Wow, whole 50 bucks. Great. Does anybody else get this way where the less money you have in your bank account, the more reckless and insane you kind of get with it? Like, has anybody else ever, like, had $40 in your bank account and then you're like, I'm gonna go get Thai food tonight. I want to spend my last $40 on a bunch of Thai food. Or is that just a trait that I have because I think I'm about to die when I get to that level?
Please accept the gratitude.
That's definitely a trait my roommate has. Like, I'm pretty sure my roommate makes a good amount more money than me. He doesn't have that many expenses, but then he's like, hey, can you lend me an Uber? I'll pay you back later. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. You had €8, so you thought you can't get shit for it? May as well subscribe to Hoopy. The last €8. Guy has my face.
How can make use of your friend Alex?
You haven't been that broke in a while.
I suppose.
I guess I haven't been this broke since I got my newest job. Alright, now we can go. Would you rather be poor or poor and have a plate of Thai food? Good point. I think I'd rather be poor and get the egg roll. Does it come with egg roll? It come with egg roll? Yeah, I think I'd rather be poor and have the egg roll. What if you had the Sleepsy roll? The Sleepsy roll is what happens when I bite onto you and I start spinning around to rip your legs off. Trademarked. Alright, where's the door? Oh, here we go. sorry. I know this is wasteful, but I gotta go fast.
I cannot believe that
Everyone knows that meals are in hole-in-the-wall restaurants can fill your container as much as possible. Sometimes they're kind of bad, though. Sometimes they're kind of nasty, though. Sometimes you're like, this plate of food is really good, but ain't no way this place is passing health inspections. Ain't no way. You're at your lowest during your NEAT years. I want to go back to my NEAT years and just play JRPGs again for 20 hours. There we go. They got rid of one of the cars. And I guess some of the corpses, too. Oh, wait. 5566. Wait. 556. 55. There we go. I'm glad we were able to finish up that little arc. You know, JC Denton is no longer dying. I got the sword wherever it needed to go. Oh! Pfft. Good thing I leveled up my swimming, or else this would be pretty tough. You go to an Indian place that sells a container of curry and rice for $5. That is insane! Like, you spend less money at that Indian place than you would at McDonald's. That is insane! Yo, drop the address. I'm about to fly over and get $5 curry and rice. How did they solve the economic issues? How did they fix inflation? Did they not know? Did nobody tell them? Nobody told them about inflation. Nobody tell them.
Called a universal constructor. It is one of the only two devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
525. It's simple. I live in a very poor country.
If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your infolink.
Computer terminal. Look, wait, we're just back here again. Wait, we're just back here again. So now I can do. Oh, yeah, that's me. Now I can do all that alien stuff again. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna scramble them. Or no, I'm gonna EMP him. Oh shit! Oh, that guy didn't. Oh, it didn't. It didn't reach. My weak little throwing arm couldn't reach him. Good thing I leveled up swimming. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys heard my phone. Sorry, I'll turn that off. Sorry. Yay! We can shower again! That was my roommate texting me. Yay! We can shower! Yay! I can take a shower! They fixed the plumbing! Also, hopefully they fix the AC by tomorrow, also from what I'm reading too. Yay! I'm gonna live in a real home again. I can shower again. I can take a poop and flush it. Man, I've been letting it mellow for a while. Yay! Oh, we can do the dishes and do the laundry. It's okay if you want to take a 10-minute shower break. No, I showered last night. At my friend's house. I prepared.
There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only
Trixie's just been recycling.
capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
525. Oh, I get it. It's called the Grey Death because it was made by aliens. And they're greys. Oh, the aliens made it. That explains it.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your infolink.
Why would they do this? Aliens hate us. Things that didn't need to be shared. No, just kidding, guys. I don't poop. Just kidding. I'm a puppet, stupid. Oh, there's a lot of doors. Wait, this doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Blah. Blah. Man, why would they do this? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was gonna open up this door. Don't. Oh, there's a button for it. Oh, okay, got you. I didn't see it. Look, it's dark in here. All right, fine. Well, that's better. It's right next to the keypad. LMAO. I didn't see it. I didn't activate my night vision goggles.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the...
The aliens are genetically engineered an army of people who are indistinguishable from us, but have powers like telepathy. Oh, I see it now. Hey, there we go. Hey. Can I hack this guy? I'm going in. How much bigger is this section? Because we do need to end pretty soon. Should I save like this rest of the section for another day? What's your hack resistance, Leapsy? Incredibly low. You can confuse me with a collection of 2 numbers. It's 10 minutes? Okay, we can rush this. Damn it. Yeah, we can rush this. I think I would have enough time to do this and only this. Hello, Fudgy. Welcome in. You heard it here first. Oh, the door's open. Okay. Well, the door opened now. Is this the EMP or the Scrambler? The door's not open. Oh, I gotta hack it again. Leapsy, need to pick up his wife Korone from the shopping mall. What a good guy. I wish I could pick up my wife Korone. I wish we can hang out together and hold hands and stuff. Loki, I don't think you were here earlier, but I had a dream that I had a collab with Tenma. And I was like rizzing Tenma up. I got really sad when I woke up. I haven't had a dream like that in a while. I haven't had a dream like that in a hot while. Rap hog wife or Funko Pop collector husband? Brap hog. Brap hog, not the Funko Pop. It's not that I like Braps. In fact, I actively dislike them, but I'd rather take that than the Funko Pop husband. Did it work? It did work. Nice. I have a friend. Male VTuber things. Oh, you know, just female VTuber stuff. I had I had seen recently that the new Hololive like concert apparently not sold very well. That's because they're having a Hololive concert in LA on 4th of July weekend. On 4th of July weekend, in the middle of the World Cup. Like, I know a lot of Hololive fans, like really hardcore Hololive fans, who would move heaven and earth to go see Hololive concerts. But that's like a little too far for them.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of...
Like, that's just like, that's a lot. That's a lot that they'd have to put up with. I got them, though. All right, am I supposed to be level 2 or level... Gain access to the level 2 labs. Locate the information on the plate. So yeah, I am... Wait, no, I stay here. Still waiting for the next Holostars concert. Oh, I don't know about that one, Oomphy. I don't know if you heard the news a few months ago. That one might not be happening. You want to go back to where you made the door go down. But yeah, Hololive, like, they have a lot of great talent, and overall, I think they're a pretty decent company, but they make a lot of very stupid decisions sometimes. Like, during the World Cup in LA? 4th of July? That's, like, a lot of hardcore Hololive fans, they cannot do that. Like, they would love to see that, but they cannot do that. Do like a random Dodger Stadium show again. People love those. The plane ticket alone would be insane. And like, they'd usually be okay with the plane tickets, but not during the World Cup into LA. That's like a little far. On 4th of July weekend? It probably doesn't hurt that there were a lot of very high profile EN talent who have graduated over the past year or two. No, you don't. I'm sorry, Dr. Harrison. I'm sorry. You need to take a photo of a stadium, tweet the European mind cannot comprehend this, and Twitter engagement money will pay for that trip. I mean, to be fair, I have seen so many Europeans, like, looking at American stadiums during the World Cup and being like, why is this random small college town have a stadium bigger than the entire continent? Why are they like that? No, you guys have stadiums, but like, our random college town stadiums are just so fucking big. So yeah, this is a college town. Like, literally all that happens is in the middle of nowhere. All that happens here is that they have a college here. Here's this mile-large stadium. So that people can go see their local college football game. Americans love their football. Take a photo of a foot-long hot dog and think the European mind can comprehend this. No, I've seen Scrandle. I've seen what Europeans get for Scran sometimes, and that makes my American mind angry. I've seen the bad ones, but I've also seen the good ones, and the good ones make me angry that I can't have them. You guys have some fucking Scran there. Want this stuff. 1, 2. 1, 3. 1, 4. 1, 5. 1, 6. 1, 7. 1, 8. 0, 1. 0, 2. 0, 3. 0, 3, baby! That didn't take any time at all. 0, 3. 0, 2. 0, 1. 0, 1, baby! Aqualung and environmental resistance? I feel like environmental resistance sounds better. Oh yeah, I should drop this. 0, 1. 0, 2. Now, which one are you? I might already have this one. Yeah, I already have this one. It's for my legs. I already got that one way earlier. And humans beat 0, 4. Synthetic heart or power recirculator? Power drain of augmentations is reduced 10%, but it also drains you? resulted in upgraded performance for all installed augmentations. That's crazy. That one is crazy good. Like, yeah, these that lower the drain seems good, but like just an overall upgrade to every augmentation? That's crazy good. That can save you so much. Hello there, Logie. Welcome. Good morning. Really doesn't go above max level? Yeah, but that means I don't need to upgrade anything to max level. Like, I can upgrade everything I need to level 3, and I can save my upgrade points. Like, nothing has to go to max, because it will just be at max as default. Like, once it's at level 3. That's really good. That heart one sounds like it's, like, the best upgrade, potentially. Oh, alright, I'm glad they had this here. Alright, let's see here. So, I'll probably do environmental resist. I feel like aqua lung's not necessary. I can already swim like a fish anyway. Induced keratin production strengthens all tissue and reduces the agent's vulnerability to toxic. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Let's do that. Install. Environmental is going to pay up later. Pretty much no one chooses the other option. You guys did say this, like, power drain is pretty useful, but I think it's the fact that it, like, requires thought to run. Like, that, it does seem good, but, like, heart, a synthetic heart, makes everything just default better. I think that's better. That'll pay off. And where are my legs? What are my legs at right now? Current level is 3. Is that... That's so... Okay, so my legs are at max level, like, effectively then. Yeah, the heart does... So, like... My legs are basically level 4 now. Like, I don't need to upgrade my legs now. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Maybe I should upgrade my eyeballs. Damage from EMP. So if I use my toxic, that'll be 50%. Oh, I forgot about the regeneration. Honestly, I totally forgot I installed that. I guess I'll upgrade my eyeballs. Right? Yeah, let's upgrade my eyeballs. Right? I think that's the one that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Wait, I don't have any augmentation canisters. I thought I did. Yeah, I do have one. I'm holding one. Oh, wait, I do it here. Right. 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 You don't need a machine to upgrade that. Right. Can you upgrade mine while you're at it? Recirculator and HP regen are a really cool late game since you're just constantly healing for a low cost. That does sound pretty good. You would pick slow drain. Giving a 1-up for everything is more that you spread yourself thin and you miss... If you spread yourself thin and miss upgrade canisters. Well, sounds like me. That sounds accurate. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Oh well. Better eyeballs. Mr. Denton, are you really planning on wearing night sunglasses during a night operation?
My vision is augmented.
Was JC just lying about that earlier when he said his vision was augmented? Hey, there's Maggie. What's up, girl?
Bad move, Agent.
Hello, Maggie.
Oh.
You are a fool to trust Tracer Tong. He will send you out to die, just like he did with your brother.
At least he doesn't pretend to be someone he's not.
You should have played along. You would have profited in ways you will never know.
You're a rotten actress.
And you're a rotten agent. You just got yourself killed.
Oh, lightsaber fight! No way! I missed. Lightsaber fight!
She was a good woman. What a rotten way to die.
So this is what Maggie and Paul did in that. Oh, what are those? Oh, they got spider bots? Oh, shit. I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something. I kept dying here because I was dumb. Oh, she's a rotten swords fighter too. So, all right, what's the best way to set this up? Oh, hell. Okay, wait. I got a plan. I put these here. Oh, wait, no, I want to... Oh, shit. I want to plant them.
She was a good woman. What a rotten way to die.
Yeah, put these here. And just to clarify, I have, let's see. That's concealment. EMP attacks. Oh, I should have upgraded this, damn. I should have upgraded this so I can have electrical damage reduced. Oh well. Oh well, that'll be fine. I'll activate this. Yeah, I'll activate that so I can like run really, really fast. 525. It didn't work. But. Okay. Go. Oh shit. Alright, this one.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
How do I get that? How do I get this thing? Also, wait, when did I pick this up? Throw that shit away. Get that out of my inventory. Oh, good job, Sleepsy. Now you're stuck down here. F10 protects against electricity? I don't believe so. I thought the electricity protection is just always active. Because EMP shield, this right here is what protects me against electricity, and it's always active. F10 is the radiation protection. Little guys are menaces. Me slapping the rats in my house? Alright, let's see here. How's my health at? Ooh, bad. Resistant to poison, tear gas. Okay, you were right. I knew it. See, I'm the guy playing the video game here, aren't I? Activate that. And just activate my legs. So how do I do this part? I used all my energy reserves. No way that works. Yeah, there's no way to make that work. What do I do then? Gotta go down one way or another. What do I do with that then? Because that blows up all of that. How do I do that then? I like how flies are already gathering around her stinky corpse. Will this work? Will an EMP work? Can I do that? Oh, motherfucker! I forgot you can't put them on the ground. No, that's not how that goes. I feel really silly right now. I missed. Try that again. Go, go, go. Oh, they went the other way! They tricked me! Alright, fine. I'll just put bomb down. I'm gonna put, like, one on both sides. Let's just use an EMP. That'll be better. What? What? I can't get this right. I can't get this right. Don't blow up. Is it because there's a spider in here? Is it like picking up that? It must be picking up the spider in there. Let's see if that spider comes out activated or not. That one's active. No, yeah, they both come out raring to go. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I thought he was saying that didn't work, you idiot. Okay, wait. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Activate. Activate. Five, 2, 5. Go, 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 go. Wait for the blom. Wait for the blom. Wait for the blom. Go. Oh, why does it hurt so bad? Why does it hurt so bad? Go!
Success. Viral production has been terminated. Containment protocols have sealed.
Which way, which way, which way, which way?
We'll have to exit through the effluent pipes on the floor of the chamber. Beware of biotoxin concentrations.
Which way? Which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Seems to be some inventory data here.
Good thing I upgraded swimming. See, guys, I told you upgrading swimming was the right call.
Going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Denton. Ever hear of the Illuminati?
Ah!
Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. Good thing I upgraded swimming. Only had a freaking laser sword. Oh yeah. Forgot that would work. Upgrading swimming was the best call I could have made. Was that a dodo? It was a dodo. Mutated back into its natural habitat. Ooh!
Tracking down this diode connection.
I thought I was just gonna explode out of a sewer grate.
All over the sterics. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold.
What? Sorry, I went through a loading zone. What was he saying? Something about Illuminati technicians? Boat guy, come here. Did I just clip through the boat? Oh, how embarrassing.
Excuse me, I was looking for a way back to the market.
You are American? Did they throw you in the canal?
Yeah.
I was swimming.
You should not be down there. What's that sort of thing like shark, but with 4 legs? It lives in the pipe, like comes from Versalite.
Is there a way back to the market from here?
You will have to swim. If you see other divers, stay away. Some Europeans are hunting for treasure in the tunnel that fell in. Bad man.
Upgrade swimming. Anyways. Oh, man. Good times were had by all. I'm beat. I am actually leaving way later than I should, but I had a great time today. I'm glad we were able to have our stream back. I'm glad my plumbing is working again. Soon my AC will be working again, and we'll be able to come back to our regularly scheduled program. How exciting. I don't know when my next stream will be, but I will post it in the Discord and in Twitter and all the other stuff. I'll let you guys know. Keep me in your minds. Just keep me in your minds. We're going to watch Half-Life, because Half-Life is very, very similar to this game. So we're going to raid into Noi. Noi is streaming Half-Life 2. Check it out. Noi is very cool. They're a very talented artist. Hang out with her. Be kind. Rewind. If you guys like tomboys, you'll love Noi. I'm glad you guys are able to hang out today. I'm sorry I have to run and dash so quickly. I'm going to have regular scheduled streams soon. So look forward to that. We got big projects, big things happening. Huge things are happening. I'll see you guys soon again. Until then, have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. And in case I don't see you, good night, everybody. Farewell.